I will be so happy when I finish with this damn fourth game.
Mega Monday actually starting?
Yep,
Has it already started?
yep.
I see.
Look, say the Game Awards.
Huh?
What?
Say the Game Awards quick.
Which, hold on. One of them's
Niagara.
not allowed. What?
What?
I don't even know what he said.
Niagara.
Oh.
E. coli.
Did
What?
you say E. coli?
What?
I don't know. What's the first thing that popped in my head?
I don't know why that made me think Ebola.
Hmm.
I remember that was a thing.
Actually, you guys keep talking for a bit. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chat, you know any slurs?
What are
I
you,
don't think
Pippa?
Milky's in the chat yet.
You seen that clip?
Yeah, I see what I
Mm.
said.
Pippa and Fillion. It's a great clip.
I've also seen that clip.
Pippa's great.
Apparently, there's a dude with like her same model.
Fillion?
Like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, because her model's it's not a private. It's like
Yeah, she
Yeah,
anyone.
that
uses
was
like a
custom for
public
the longest time.
use. No.
No,
Oh, is that why she got in trouble for selling merch?
Yeah,
could
that's
be.
why.
Yeah, probably.
That's like in the agreement that if you're gonna use this like public free model, you can't, sell the likeness of it. I also saw the clip of someone cosplaying her, and she was like, "Yes, we finally got a girl. We win. Like it's so good." And then in the comments, it's like, "Yeah, I'm a guy, by the way."
So,
I wonder how much that model costs.
I think it's free, isn't it?
I don't know about free. I
Or
don't
if
know.
not, it's like 10, 20, $30.
Yeah, it's definitely not like the $1,000 models.
Yeah.
You know, that's fair. I can't imagine spending that much on a model after getting like $1,000 suit that she wears as. I don't know if it's actually $1,000. I assume it is.
I need Jay to get back into making VTuber models like that. Then maybe I'll buy a webcam.
Mm.
But I'd also need him to do it for free, obviously. Is that
Yeah, that ain't happening. I remember when
getting
you used to like
getting a
tell me
one
how
to
you.
$2,000 model for free? What do you mean?
I
Cause
remember
I,
he used to talk about that, like the creation process of his models. It sounded like
dude, it's
hell.
so much,
Awful
dude.
to rig,
He
yeah.
showed me like it, and especially for hair, like it's awful. But he doesn't have to worry about that with my model. So that should knock off like $800. That's how that works, right? And like Jossie basically did like the concept art ahead of time, so that should knock off another 400 really when you think about it. And then there's the friend discount we gotta go over, and that should just really cover the rest, in my
Hmm.
opinion. I got back right on time. Except I gotta put there we go. Mega Man, it's only been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Actually, I don't know how long it's been. I don't need that on if all you're there. Oh yeah, I had this last tournament to do. Okay. Mm-mm. I think I'm gonna do a lot of the post game, but I don't think I'm gonna 100% it. Hmm. Oh wait, where is? Till we fall again. Anything, any dream worth chasing. You won't stand for.
Oh, the franchise killer strikes again. That's a shame. With Jared Leto.
Tron.
Yeah. It's not doing good.
I remember seeing a
Yeah.
post talking about the old Tron posters that are like traditionally there's only the female next to the male lead in the
Yep.
Tron poster, but there's none in this one. That's because no woman's comfortable being next to Jared Leto.
Like, when they gonna learn? Stop hiring this man. At least not as a main actor. They can be a supporting role.
Have you seen his interview with the VTuber?
Which one?
This is a Japanese one. It's like this Fox chick. It's not really. It doesn't really narrow it down.
I'll do
Oh
that.
yeah, it was the most awkward thing I've seen.
Really?
Yeah, because like he clearly didn't know what he was getting into.
Huh.
I didn't know if it was her or not.
I,
D-
I have a feeling it.
You said
It's
Fox.
a
I know one Fox. One
Fox
several,
one,
like,
Japanese one. They have a whole 3D like rigging.
Is she white?
I
Oh
think
my god,
so.
it is Fubuki!
Wookie, yeah.
Yeah, it was really awkward.
Oh, this was back in from Morbius. That was a long time ago.
Damn. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm watching clips. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. As a Fubuki fan, this is cringe.
Yeah.
Is it too corporate?
It's it's like talking to a normie about anything you're really like.
Yeah.
It's just that barrier. It's just
It's like when you get
it's
two
eclipsing,
friends.
bro. It's crazy.
It's like when you get two friends that you think have a common interest and you try to introduce them, and it turns out one clearly doesn't have an interest. So
It's like
ugh.
it's the two people are friends with the same guy, and they all three hang out together, and the mutual friend leaves, and there's just that silence.
Anytime I've ever been alone with Juan.
Yes.
Yes.
Just that silence, like that's just what it feels like.
Like, it's literally
That
what
worked
you're
a little too
describing.
well. That's how I felt with one round alone with him.
Like literally, just there because we all knew Zach.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
I say the same thing about Ian.
See, I can't say that. Hi,
Yeah.
Milky. I can't say that about Ian. I actually like Ian.
Yeah, you're friends with them. The only one that's friends with them.
The only one.
Which is so wild to me. I thought he was your friend.
Oh my fuck! We talk about this all the damn time. Do you think back to any moment I was with him? Did I ever interact with him directly?
No, and after you said that, I was like, "Fuck, he's right." But like
Yeah, I never
in
actually,
my
like,
brain,
talked to
that's
him.
the folder he's under. That's Blizzard's friend.
No, I just knew him. You know the only reason why he was ever like my friend on Xbox is because he was like he got into Destiny and was showing me his like stuff, his account, so I showed him mine, and he's like, "Oh, we should edit each other." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Haha. I'm like, "I'm never gonna fucking play with you."
That
Then he
was
joined a party one night. And I'm like,
the
"Alright,
worst
well, fuck."
decision you ever made was adding him, I guess. Like,
Yeah, it was. Did not
I
like that
liked
kid.
I liked Brian more than I did like Ian.
Brian's cool. Brian has something. Oh, actually, oh, fuck. I don't know what he's doing now. I remember last thing I remember he was in ROTC.
yeah, I think that was before you guys met me. I don't know who that
That was
is.
way
I was on
before
360.
y'all.
It was actually
Oh, okay.
360, bro.
Yeah.
He stopped playing Xbox because his older cousin got him in trouble for being racist.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was bad.
I forgot his name. Hayden. That was
Yeah,
Oh, that's
'Cause,
a
like-
different one. Josh. I hated Josh.
yeah,
Josh was he was an interesting critter.
yeah. Had a lot of
You-
problems with that one.
There were years where he just absolutely bullied me and hated me, and then there was years where we were just chill.
Yeah. He had a whole phase.
Yeah.
Josh to me was worse than like Tristan and his friend, which is like,
That's crazy.
yeah.
It was crazy because every time I talked to him, it was always like that jokey racism. So I don't.
No, he's just annoying. His racism wasn't on the
Ah.
same level at all. No.
Okay,
But
I thought like,
just
you didn't like his
so
racism.
annoying.
Okay, yeah.
No, his racism was garbage compared to Tristan's.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he did get into that preachy phase, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Where
Rizzo,
am I
it.
going?
Yo,
well, is it your turn now to bring a friend to the group that we're not gonna like?
I like Sneto. I don't know any
Is
other
that a
friends.
Risen friend?
He's
I'll
his
be
son
I'll bring a French
or
one.
something.
As long as they can speak
No.
English.
Risen. Listen, Risen. Let me give you some advice, okay? You should
Okay.
absolutely make us regret having asking you to bring a friend to the group. You should become friends with Reese again and introduce him to our group.
That won't happen. I'm pretty sure Reese has like an aversion to most of us. Everyone not
I
named Risen.
haven't even done anything.
Yeah,
And
me
you
neither,
forget
it's only
my
you.
aversion to him.
No, so if anything, he'd probably neutral against Blizzard. Just the fact that you're a moderator
That didn't
that
do
does
anything,
his
though.
job. But he does his job.
Oh, it's like chicken. Okay. No, when chicken would be
Which
like,
I
just
can't
bet
verify
you,
that, Zach.
Like, Zach
I'm-
actually like moderates her.
I'm speculating. I could be wrong.
Behind closed doors is a different story, but two of them, I didn't think I did anything. Bro, I'm still trying to think of.
I would like to say
fucking
something
people.
for
I got
Blizzard,
half the
but-
page.
Nobody ever knows when Blizzard doesn't like them.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure
It's just
so
Blizzard
mysterious.
hates Reese.
I don't like Reese because of how.
I'm
like,
saying because of the death threat. That's the like one thing
Yeah.
you always bring up.
Yeah, 'cause that's like, to me, that's just over the line, and there's no way you can ever justify doing that, even if you are going through your own
Yeah,
problem. Which is crazy to Amber. Forgave him for that, but whatever.
yeah, that's Amber. The fuck is the shovel? Oh yeah, there we go. I don't remember the buttons I gotta hit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh Christ. Mm.
I'm still going through this for Lova event, not reading anything, just pressing a button.
Tragic.
I'm fairly certain I can get by just doing this.
Oh, absolutely. It's just such a neat, cute little event. She gets easy guide and it's great.
I like the music. I like the chibi. I don't really know what else to expect here. I got a dragon, my last one, who's eating all the other echoes.
Things right. Oh my god. I can't think of anything.
Tell her you want to interview again, but this time she has to pause more dramatically. They don't get me high. And this pain inside.
Scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. I clicked on the transcript and I started playing the audio and it scared the shit out of me.
Jeez. Do I have a black bomb? Hmm. Yeah, because I think I get one. If I don't, I can get one. Meh. Uh, uh. Damn. Really thought they'd let me use that a time. Damn. if it's not at all. Jesus fuck. Oh god. Okay, that one got me, Shadow. Ah,
What happened?
he did the shy surprise, and I wasn't ready for it. It was really loud. Oh god. First my stomach, now my heart. I'm not making it through today. Zach, when I die, I want you to show Blizzard and everyone else the Mega Man movie.
Okay.
You can clue them in on the anime differences.
Mm.
Even though you're not caught up to there yet either. But I believe in you. Oh, this was the one where I need the black bomb. You never feel again. No, I don't want to talk. I'm stuck in everlasting. All I say is damn, I just thought of a different idea for subscriber badges. Cause I think there's 8 total. I could have done getting one of each Dragon Ball, and then the last one is just the set.
You want to make a Shenron, the dragon itself?
Well, cause it's a very small like picture, so I mean you could probably still tell it's Shenron, but
A really tiny Shenron.
yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna work how I thought it would. This will work. Now, do I? Oh, there's one more. All these hidden leaves. Okay, I do have one. All right, good shit. front of you, leave it to all you decay. Wait, this way. Ah, get over it. Mm, 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 mm. We still gotta watch the Code Geass movies, Zach.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, if you want, we can skip the recaps.
please.
It is the exact same thing. Pretty much. I still, for the most part, remember the story.
Mhm. Okay, Risen, I actually am done. I'm turning in the assignment as we speak. I think that actually was around 30 minutes.
It was. It was not.
It was not?
It was
40?
40 minutes.
Damn! I was close.
Yeah, close. Let me just finish my quest real quick, because this is how I can upgrade my class, and then I'll be done.
Okay.
With 14.
Just like with Smile, Final Fantasy XIV stolen another Mega Man player.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
He lasted longer than Jay, at least. I think Jay stopped at like the second game. Risen at least made it to 3.
Recording, notes, and transcription. Okay.
I'll miss you, Risen.
File,
I miss you
download,
too.
file.
All that Terraria I played for nothing.
Damn.
It was not a fair deal anyway.
And I told you that. You knew that. And you still agreed to it. Thus, making it a deal you still agreed to. Regardless of how one-sided it might have been. Which, again, you also made it sound like we were going to be playing Terraria a lot more. We did not. But I digress. I expected it anyway. It's fine. Like I said, you got further than Jay. That's surprise
I'm
enough.
ready to get my class upgrade. Holy shit, it's not so peak. So what were we saying for day?
I'm just bitching and complaining. Same old, same old. Kept trying to give you ways out.
44? Oh my god.
At any point in time, you could have stopped it. Shadow, maybe it is, but it stops him from playing Mega Man, so bad. He's never gonna get to the 5th game. Or the movie.
That monster is huge. Jesus.
I'm not supposed to. Oh, yeah, probably. Okay. He didn't even give me anything. Yeah, because the other man's got 2. I didn't even realize that was the final match of the tournament. Shit. Where do I go? No, it was over here. Backs against the wall. That works. I'll be on the next turn. Oh, wait. Oh. Do I have one? I have 5.
Look.
God damn it.
I just finished the fight, Isaac. I'm just doing all the talking, get the rewards.
That's fine. I'm still
straight
trying to
done.
find where my downloads went because not in the download folder.
I've been so hard.
Oh, I should make them PDFs instead. They'll find it better. There we go. Bro, it's windy there. It's cold.
It is really cold for me. Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
Well-
the temperature over there?
12 Celsius. I don't know how much it is in Freedom.
That's like in the 40s, I think. 53. That's pretty cold. Me right now. Let me see. It is currently 68, which is 20. It's really windy. So it feels a lot colder.
I like when it's like around 20-ish.
Yeah. Oh, it's the perfect weather.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you want to wear shorts, you can. You want to wear sweats, you can wear anything and you'll be comfortable. Might be a little cold in shorts, but, you know, you can still wear them. Okay, part 2 to that project is done. Hopefully, there should be no issues.
Oh wait, yeah, it's this way.
Yeah. So I did not upgrade yet. I have one more quest to do. I'm done. Give me for next time.
What?
I'm just saying, the quest I thought I was gonna upgrade my class to.
Uh,
Yeah, I was lied to. It's not this one. It's the next one.
Damn.
Yes, it's gonna be for next time.
Man, I already have 16 hours in the game. Jesus.
I'm fun to see it, man. It's pretty fun. Yeah, let me get off.
Oh. Oh my god.
Be right back.
One more. Injected with the venom. Ooh, I didn't get it from her.
Okay, now I am back and free for Doki Doki.
Okay. You'll be back.
Alright,
But
gonna go to buddies now. See ya.
Hi.
that reminds me. And it looks like Sadie's not coming for Reddit stories.
Yeah, I'll have to take over. Say he's being a fucking slacker.
No, I mean you don't have to do it today if you don't want to.
I don't mind.
I like having I liked having Sadie do it so that you could still do your other shit. Whatever it is you people do.
You people.
Sorry, Asians. Is that better?
Silently judge people and micromanage them.
Those of the Asian persuasion.
Hello, gamers. Sorry for your loss.
Oh what?
Not you.
I
Oh,
lost 50-50.
oh yeah.
I got Jeremy.
I thought he was saying that to me because I've lost all my Mega Man players.
It's okay. It's okay. I decided I'm gonna reward myself if I do well on my exam tomorrow. I have $300 set aside for legal.
Wow.
Oh,
I haven't swiped in a while, so I figured I can reward myself like this.
yeah.
You've
And
earned
you
it.
know,
And
there's always next rerun. Not next rerun. There's always reruns.
you've
It is
earned
what
it,
it
and I'm
is.
not just saying that because I'm gonna do the same thing for Vivian Skin.
Isn't it like less than 300 for Vivian skin though?
Uh, hold on. What do you dollars or pulls?
Dollars.
Ah, that depends on. Well, no, yeah, because it's like, no, maybe not. How much does $100 give you?
50 pulls.
Then no, it's more. If you
Well,
have
if
to do
you have any
180
top ups,
pulls,
then $100 gives you 100 pulls.
I don't think I do.
Oh, okay, well.
But I was gonna be swiping anyway because I'm getting her E6 guaranteed for sure, 100%.
Huh, the new tower doesn't seem too bad.
I didn't realize one of those fights had like only Havoc echoes, so my Camellia team barely did it. I think I beat it by like 4 seconds.
Jesus. Alright, you, and you. Make sure you have the right stuff.
Blizzard, hypothetically speaking,
Uh-huh.
purely hypothetical.
Uh-huh.
If I were to hit the lottery and decide to just
Uh-huh.
like pay you and Risen to finish,
Yeah.
how much would you charge?
Are we going hourly? We're going like by commission? Like
I
what
want a
was
flat rate,
flat? Okay,
like
so we're
a
going hourly.
flat
Okay.
lump sum. No, no, I said rate,
Oh,
a
lump
flat
sum.
lump sum that
Okay.
I pay you and you're like, I will complete the game. The games, plural.
This is like the current game on and onwards. So like from 4 to 6.
Say it again.
So this isn't
Yeah, yeah, you're
retroactive at
not
all.
starting over. No.
Oh, okay.
And I will remind you, 4 is the worst of all of them in terms of like having to go do stuff over and over.
4, I would like $300. For the other
Mm,
two, I'll
mm.
take $200 per
You've
game.
already done one playthrough of 4.
Uh-huh. I need compensation.
Mm.
I
That's not
missed
what I
3.
was.
You have no idea how much I missed 3.
You missed. Yeah,
Why
I
would I
kind
not
of
miss
get
3?
that. No, I was gonna say because you haven't like. I was priming up to say like because you haven't experienced this, but there's nothing in 4 that's gonna not make you miss 3.
Dude, I don't even have a build set up for my thing. I just kind of
Yeah,
like
it's because the way they
whatever.
do 4, you don't get most of your styles until you play through the game again.
Okay, so yeah, I said my piece.
$5
$300
dude.
for the fourth game. $200 for each game after that.
That's wild. Those are the good
What?
ones.
Wow.
You'll probably actually
Yeah,
like
but you
playing
also won the
those.
lottery, which I assume it's like over $100,000. So I feel like I'm asking for fucking chump change from you.
Yeah, but I
So
still have
if I were you, I'd
debts.
stop fucking bitching about it.
I still have debts to pay. Like I'm not, and then taxes. You gotta also think about taxes. I win 100,000. I'm not walking home with 100,000.
Sorry, my bad. You'll have like $75,000 from the lottery.
I myself have about $40,000 in debt, and then I would
Oh,
also like to
okay.
help my brother and mother out.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna be much left.
I said what I said. I'm not a very selfish person, so I
I'm
feel
kind
like I'm
of
not asking much.
no, I'm kind of fine with the price on 4. I just think you're overcharging
Milking
on
the
the
cow.
other two because you're hurt by 4.
Yeah.
Reasonable,
I
it
think
seems.
once you try the other two, you'll be like, oh, I actually like this way more.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I've had my heart broken before. I don't know if I can risk it.
Are you
That
saying
$200
that because
is
of
insurance.
4 or
Yeah.
I'm saying that 4 is an outlier. Like
Okay.
that will not happen again. Although, okay, hold on. Again, there's a system in 5 that people either love or hate.
Yeah, see, there it is!
However, you
It's insurance.
you are not stupid, so I'm
You
pretty
don't know
sure
that out of
you'll.
mystery. Fuckface.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's compare you and P Man. P Man would hate it. I think because of that, you would love it.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, but that's what I'm trying to illustrate with the. You hate it if you're too dumb for it.
You don't know, what if I am P-Man, huh?
You're not.
You don't know that.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't know
I've been in your room. I didn't see bottles.
that. Yeah. Remember, P-Man reformed from that.
Did he? I don't remember you ever telling me that. No.
Oh, because that was when he was in high school.
It sounds like he just got better at hiding them. Nothing about that tells me he reformed.
You don't know me.
I try to, but you don't want me to.
Yeah, that's the fun.
Not fun.
Am I the asshole for refusing to slow
Wow.
down or change how I bike with our 3-year-old daughter in a trailer?
Okay, yes.
Immediately, yes, right?
What? But see, I think Blizzard would like that challenge, Shadow. Blizzard plays Bloodborne or Soulsborne games.
I played Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. I didn't even beat Dark Souls 3. I got to
I'm
like the
including
first.
Sekiro in that.
I've never played Sekiro.
What was it that you played?
Jedi Fallen Order?
No, you
Jedi
played
Survivor?
Ghost of Tsushima. No, I'm thinking Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima isn't Sekiro.
I
That's not a
again, I
Soulsborne.
just said I was thinking of that. I had it
That's not a
mixed up.
Soulsborne. The closest I've ever gotten to Sekiro was the Jedi series.
You played Life of P.
Oh yeah, Life of P is also there. I didn't beat Life of P though.
I didn't say you beat them. I said you played them. That's
It's like,
suicidal
damn, I'm not
enough.
done with it. No, Life of P is easy as fuck.
See, he called a Soulsborne easy, so he'll like the challenge.
Yeah, but it's not by From Software though, so it's like different. It's like a ghetto man Soulsborne. It's a poor man Soulsborne.
What's
Like how
another one?
the song that I was playing was called Poor.
Wait, which of you two? Oh no, never mind. I don't even know why I asked that. It was Zaitos. Never mind.
But
I was, I was gonna bring up Dead Cells, but
Yeah, that's the one. I've never been
Uh,
one.
it was 100% Zaitos that beat Dead Cells.
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Ahem.
Teehee.
My wife and I recently moved to the US after years living in Europe. I'm American, she's Danish, and biking has always been a big part of our lives.
I'm not
Huh?
Danish, though.
Ever since
saying
our
I'm red.
daughter was born 3 years ago, we've taken her on rides in a bike trailer. It was normal back in Europe, and we never had any issues. Now that we're in a more rural area, we ride on country roads. I usually pull the trailer and my wife rides behind me. I tend to ride around 20 miles an hour, maybe up to 25 miles an hour if conditions are good. This trailer is built for it. My daughter's securely strapped in, and I know what I'm doing. I work in tech. Okay. And I've been
That
cycling for
doesn't
years.
translate.
Huh?
That doesn't translate, but continue.
What do you mean? It's that's Schiller's technology, bro.
He's okay. Work in tech makes me think computers. That does not translate.
What do you mean? Like sometimes that like trailer gets all busted and he's like, ah shit, there's a virus. They're probably deleted System 32. And then like he just goes buy a new one
Yeah,
from
he
Apple,
just
right?
jacks in.
That's
You're
not-
right. Okay.
Yeah. Silly. Let's go defeat fucking Flame Man for some reason.
For the third time under a
For
new
the
name.
first time, yeah. Cause like he's just a terrorist or something.
It's okay. Flame Man's gone, by the way. You'll never see him again. But in the sixth game, there's a Blast Man, which is completely unrelated for some reason.
I don't need to run simulations or plug numbers into formulas. I can tell from how the bike moves what's safe and what's not. How about how the baby
Is
moves inside the
that
bike,
why
right?
he brought up tech?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
My wife. Okay. Oh, here's where he should be listening to his wife. My wife has a PhD in physics, which she never hesitates to bring up when we disagree on something, even slightly technical. Her specialty is fluid dynamics, yeah, and most of her work is on computers, so I don't really see how that applies to a bike trailer. She keeps telling me I should slow down,
Wait,
avoid
he
roads
just
entirely,
said
and only
he
ride
works
during
in
the.
tech. What?
Yeah, right. I should slow down, avoid roads entirely, and only bike during the day and on proper trail. Okay, but the last 2 points are actually logical though. What?
Yeah, I get he's saying he's being sick. Keep going, keep going. I'm confused.
No, but it's the wife is telling him you should slow down, avoid roads entirely, and only ride during the day. Good advice there, and on trails.
Oh, I
Also
thought
good
he was saying
advice.
he already does that.
No, he's saying the wife is telling him to do that. And I'm like, most of
Yeah.
this is good advice anyway. The avoiding roads part, I assume means avoid like streets, like where cars go. She says she saw the trailer wheel lift a little during a turn once. Yeah, it's pretty concerning with the baby inside. But I don't
Yeah.
think that actually happened. And even if it did,
Aw.
a small amount is within the tolerance before it tips. Yeah, not if you're turning. I didn't feel anything, and I think I would know if something that serious occurred. I explained that with the weight and design of the trailer, it would take way more force than that to tip. You know, it'd be really easy to test this by just putting a watermelon in the trailer and just fucking like riding around like a madman. I'm just saying, like y'all have an opportunity there. That sounds fun. She keeps repeating the same concerns, and I keep telling her she's overreacting. I know what the limits are. I've ridden long enough to feel it. Physics isn't just equations. Some of it is instinct and experience. Oh yeah,
No,
why are very many people physics majors then?
no.
I've never offered to slow down or change routes because I genuinely think what I'm doing is already safe. Even so, she still joins me on every ride. She follows behind me on her bike and sometimes makes comments while we're riding, but she doesn't stop coming. It's frustrating because it feels like she doesn't trust me, even though I'm the one actually pulling the trailer and making the calls. Sometimes she'll pretend to be tired to get me to slow down, when before we had a child and rode without a trailer, she had better endurance than me. You know, she also birthed a child 3 years ago, so I imagine there's some, drawback there. I love our daughter, and I never do anything to put her in danger, but I also think my wife is being overly cautious and letting her anxiety and emotions get in the way. Just because she has a physics degree doesn't mean she understands bike handling better than I do. Most pro riders don't have physics degrees. I trust what I feel on the road. Edit. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this is a comment someone made.
Oh, actually,
I'll just skip this part. So, this comment is basically asking, like, oh, what is the consequence of you listening to your wife versus the consequence of you not? Like, one clearly has a danger of your child getting hurt, the other one is just you being bored.
yeah.
Right?
He doesn't want to
So that's what
admit
you
that
listen.
his physics degree
Oh, here it
wife
is.
could be right
Here it is. OP responds.
about
It is
physics.
less fun as the dedicated trails aren't as fun. I like some of the country roads and biking slow.
Some of the
Okay,
crunchy
this kid's fucking
roads.
stupid. Yeah, he doesn't want to go on the actual biking trails designed for bikes because they're not as fun, even though those are probably the most safe ones to go on for biking.
That defeats the purpose of his biking. He's not biking to spend time with his daughter. He's biking so he can have fun, and she's just there.
Yeah. Then don't take your daughter.
That's what I was gonna
Fucking
get
bike.
at. Especially because it
Yeah.
sounds like he doesn't like the wife coming with him. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. I want an update. I want to see if the kid fell out of the trailer.
Oh well.
Am I
Update.
the asshole?
Kid fell on the soft spot. Had nothing to do with the
Yeah.
road.
I was just riding around on this country road and there's a fucking rock there. Who puts a rock in the middle of a road like that?
That wasn't my fault that he fell out.
Puts a rock in
It's
the
a rock.
road.
I like how you brought up that, like, that's like such an unreasonable ask of him.
Why would he change his routine, Blizzard?
Yeah, right, yeah.
No one died yet. Why would he change?
I love when new parents suddenly become fast and loose with their kids. It always confuses me.
Well, they made it this far. They could probably handle it a little more.
Yeah, like if my kid isn't strong enough to handle a 20-mile-an-hour launch from their bike, then they're not really my kid, right?
Honestly, what else is
Yeah,
the helmet
no helmet
for?
either.
That's
Yeah, no helmet either. All the helmet does is break, dude. Like, there's no point in having it. I had to buy a new one after that. Like, might as well not have it. Their
Shadow
head's gonna
said,
break anyway.
Shadow said, I'm not worried about the child falling out. I'm worried about the trailer falling into a upside down
I'm worried about
position.
buying a black suit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, fuck, I
Those
have to
are
buy a
expensive,
black
too.
suit.
Yes, they are. I just bought my nephew a suit today. Fucking.
But also, don't buy it. Just rent.
The suit is well, no. Yeah,
I
that is
like
true.
feeling good, so I have a suit. I have black suits.
The
Yeah, I
suit
had a
itself
suit. I'm too fat
is
for it now.
$9, and his shirt was 30. His tie was 15. Hasn't gotten his shoes yet. His alterations was 58. It's like $200 and something.
Did you get like an actual like tailored suit? Like actual
Yeah,
custom?
he's getting it. He's getting it
Ah,
tailored.
that's why. You gotta go Old Navy, bro.
Yeah, there's just
I got mine tailored.
Well, I mean, you have to get yours tailored.
Fair.
Like I just go to Old Navy. I'm like, okay, this is pretty much
You know
in my
what?
size range. I got it.
I
Whatever.
said I couldn't fit it, but given all the barfing I've been doing these past few weeks, maybe I can.
Oh, it's like the equivalent of husbands trying to fit into their old like groom's like suit.
Hmm.
Like a wife trying to fit into her like wedding
Wedding
dress.
dress, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to fit into my prom dress, could not do it.
Really?
Yeah. I was I was way skinnier.
You had to have been.
Like, super skinny in high school.
Nah, you just bulked up, bro. Got them gains.
That is true. You got a little booty.
Oh, is that what was stopping you?
I know you got a BBL.
Yep.
She got draked?
Don't make it a verb. Oh my god. It can be one of two things.
Speaking of,
Or three things. Like I imagine if
Three.
Kendrick Lamar makes like a diss on you, then you also
Oh.
get Drake, right? Like
Honestly, if he ever disses someone else again, that probably will be a verb.
well,
Dude, he
You
just
know.
draked them.
am I the asshole for making my foster sister give up her seat whenever my friends go places with us?
where the fuck she sit at?
Why?
Yeah.
I'm assuming this
Like,
is
they
like
should've
a
said that.
passenger
Like,
seat
is this
kind of
something like the Rosa
thing.
Parks and foster kids?
I want to know, is it like, oh, like, is it looking down because they're a foster sibling, or is it just like,
Oh, yeah.
is it from like a just no, I'm trying to be nice to
Do you
the
remember a
guest?
long time ago we read a story where it's like this couple adopted a kid, but like the mom was like didn't even treat the kid like her own. I'm just like, why'd you adopt them?
Yeah, that's a
So, like it's always
surprisingly
like down on
common
them. Like,
thing.
bro, what the fuck?
It,
I'm 18th female, the only kid in my family that drives. I have a 16-year-old foster sister, Mackenzie, who has been here for 2 years, and a real sister, Lily, who is 8. Both my parents work a lot, so my mom lets me use her second car to see my friends, and she asks me to drive Lily and Mackenzie places and gives me money to take them out to eat. I usually invite my friend Chloe or my boyfriend Gabe to come with us. Gabe.
Red flag.
And when they
No?
do, I make Mackenzie give them the front seat and sit in the back with Lily. She always whines that she shouldn't have to move for my friends and they should sit in the back, but she eventually gets in the back. I mean, okay, but like I get it for the boyfriend anyway. I understand that, but at the same time, I also don't really see the big deal.
I imagine just don't want to sit next to the child, but that child's
Well,
also your sister, so I'm kind of on the driver's side with this. I was
Yeah,
raised in a
like-
my car, my rules house.
Yeah. I guess it could be a respect thing. Maybe there's just more to it, to the story than what's here. But it's a seat.
I don't know. This seems like a very specific, kind of short-term problem. Be like, I guess. Okay. No, I kind of see it just because, like, why'd you let me sit up front anyway?
Yeah.
If you were just
Like you
gonna
could give
move
me a
to the
heads
back.
up, be like, no, I'm saving this for my boyfriend, my friend. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
fine. Or like I'm wondering if like this is the type of driver to like have their car seat way back, so like whoever's sitting in the back had like no room. In that case, I understand the complaint.
Probably, yeah. That would make more sense.
Yesterday
that
we
was
went
overweight,
out for lunch, and when we got to Chloe's house, Mackenzie started whining again that she didn't want to give up her seat and that it's not fair. I told her it's not fair that I'm expected to chauffeur her around to wherever she
I see,
wants
Shadow.
to go, but here we are. Yeah, fair enough. She went to the back, and we went to get burgers. The people at the drive-thru forgot to make my burger, so they told us to wait in the front and they'll get it for me. I parked and gave Chloe and Lily their burgers so they could eat and told Mackenzie to get my burger. She said no, and it's my burger, so I should get it myself.
That is true.
Yeah. She refused to get out of the car, so I had to get out and wait. Why couldn't you just sit in your car?
I would say, what are they getting out for?
Well, they're saying that you
I
have
have
to
to
get their
crack
burger.
at the counter.
I
They
thought
might
there
not
was
bring
a
it
thing,
out, yeah.
because I thought they told her to pull up to the front. Like, I thought they
Yeah,
would
I'll
bring
read it again. The people at the drive-thru forgot to make my burger, and they told us to wait in the front, and they'll get it for me. Yeah. They'll probably just come outside with your burger, right?
Yeah.
Unless they're trying to be like, oh, let's be nice. It's not like not make them walk like through the parking lot to get us. You know, it's like
I mean, but if they forgot to make the burger, they should bring the burger out.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
right?
Like,
The fuck?
I'm wondering if it's like a let's try to meet them halfway. Like they'll come out with the burger and then I'll come out, yeah, the car and meet them. Like no, they can still walk up to your car.
yeah.
Usually you're not. You're not supposed to be very far from the restaurant anyway. When we got home, I told Mackenzie off for being a disrespectful little shit and told her to stay in her room until my mom got home and took her phone and tablet.
This is
What
a
were you,
leap.
her parent?
This is a leap.
Yeah, right? Like,
No, it's your burger. Get it yourself. I would have just be like, okay, rude.
you
Anyway.
listen, you little fuck. You
It's
told me
like,
what to do.
the fuck you say to me, you little shit? That's so
And
wild.
then,
That was such a leap. I was on their side in the beginning. I really
and then they
was.
crashed out. I'm like, alright, yeah, shit, never mind.
This escalated real fast.
When my mom got home, Mackenzie ran to her and cried that I was being mean to her. My mom sided with her and said that she had a really bad home and we need to be gentle with her. And she said that I can't drive her car until I learn to be nice to my sister. And they put sister in quotes, by the way. And yelled at me for taking her phone and tablet and sending her to her room.
See,
yeah, you're not exactly their parents. So
I did
don't get
kind
what
of
that was.
feel that when they said foster sister versus real
Yeah,
sister.
you hit the nail around the coffin. Oh yeah, here's the nice part. I think that since my parents are letting Mackenzie live here, the least she could do is be respectful to me and my family. So-
It was syndrome.
oh,
Where's
okay.
Zach when I need him?
Edit. Edit. Also, I babysit them Mondays and Tuesdays while my parents work because I decided to wait a year before going to college, and it was either that or pay rent, so I was in charge of when this happened.
Bro, where is Zach when I need
Okay,
him?
so you're a babysitter, and that's why you basically are the parent. Okay, I know I shouldn't have tried to make her get my burger, but she should have been more mature about it and not run crying to mommy and daddy and have
Bro,
me sleep
you
in the room.
crashed out over her not wanting to get a burger. You be more
Yeah, right?
mature about it.
16. The father sister is 16, the OP is 18.
Oh shit.
Bro,
Yeah,
Fuck
she's
that's
like,
you talk about go to my room and
wild.
you ate. Fuck you. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
wild shit, dude.
They're better than me. Boy, I would cuss my brother clean the fuck
That
out
was
that
such a
nigga.
What the
random
fuck?
crash out.
No, okay, hold on. This is I'm involving everyone's shit here. My parents are kicking me out because apparently me being here is negatively affecting Mackenzie's mental health and could potentially interfere with her adoption. So now I have to go get a job, buy a car, and help pay for my own apartment. Yeah, this is a wild jump.
This is
why
a story
lot
of
people don't do it.
escalations, man. Like,
I'm feeling like there's more to the story than they're telling us.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Dude, these are old stories that this account's posting. Am I the asshole for breaking up with my friend group for horrible relationship advice that broke up my marriage? Okay, everyone place your bets. I'm betting they recommended polyamory.
100%.
And that they were part of it, yeah. That makes sense.
Or taking a break. I'm gonna say taking a break.
Or threesome.
I mean, I still file that under polyamory.
Something to
but
spice
No,
it
that's
up.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
You know, I'm not gonna.
I'm
say
gonna
that.
just to be different. I'm gonna say taking a break.
Okay. My main group of friends is 4 other women I met at university 10 years ago. We all met basically on the first week of the first year and have stayed tight with each other. Done then alive 10 years ago.
What? What?
We have stayed tight with each other. Done then alive 10 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't
I don't
parse that
know.
one.
I don't. Oh yeah, we're gonna move past that. I used to think they were all badass and look to them for advice for a lot of stuff, including relationships. I started seeing my now ex-husband 6 years ago. We got married 2 years ago, got separated 1 year ago, and now divorce is final.
Oh, or they just straight up told
This
her
is a
to cheat.
long time coming to to break up with your friend group.
They might have just straight up told her to cheat. Actually, I've seen stories like this.
Ugh. A lot of the problems we had was me acting on what in hindsight seems like bad advice given to me by my friends. Examples. Bullet number 1. Just after our engagement, they convinced me that I shouldn't change my last name or hyphenate it because it was old-fashioned and oppressive, even though Mark told me early on that
I
it was
knew it
an
was
important thing to
feminism.
him. Okay, that one seems like a non-issue to me, though. I don't really give a fuck, but whatever. That's just my own personal opinion. Bullet point number 2.
No, but I see where this is going.
They planted doubts in my mind about how what I originally thought were innocent comments by his mom or jabs she was taking at me and pushed me to force Mark to stand up for me to his mom.
Oh, she ruined his relationship with his mom.
No.
Lucky bastard.
Bullet number 3. Convinced me that I need to ration sex because some stupid reason that I bought into then that doesn't make
It's
sense
just the
now.
hyper feminism. Why wasn't that my first guess?
Yeah, you weren't too far off.
I didn't want to guess that around Champagne. I'm gonna be honest, but that's
That's just radical feminism. That's just like
Yeah,
a little
this
step too
was cool.
far.
I don't know why y'all think I'm just gonna be like, oh my god,
I just didn't want to hear you.
I really don't. Like, Jesus.
Bullet number 4. Convinced me that when we have kids, they should take my last name because I would be giving birth, and again, we shouldn't support old-fashioned traditions. Okay, so here's my problem with this already. Like, why are you talking to these people and not your partner about some of these things?
Because men are gross, but
You married one!
gross. Motherfucker. Oh, why he still hits?
With the last fight, with the fight, Mark had enough and said he wanted out and initiated the breakup. I was devastated. I foolishly thought he'd never leave me because, again, my friends convinced me that I was way out of his league and that he would never leave me. I decided I can't be friends with these women anymore because not only did they give me really bad advice, you're fucking fault for listening to them, but when each of them... But when each of them for married, none of them... oh, but...
When each of them were married, none of them...
Yeah, none of them were married, but yeah, she followed marriage advice from them. And none of them followed any of the advice that had been so important. Oh no, they all were married, but they didn't follow any of the advice that they gave her.
That tracks.
Learn to fucking read. Oh my god. So important when they each took their They each took their husband last names. They all bent over backwards to get along with their in-laws. No rationing of sex. No more kids need to get mother's last name talk.
Hey, dude, none of that. They told that. That's funny. I figured the
Again.
last name thing might have been like,
So-
oh, didn't do it out of regret or something, but everything else was something they could do whenever.
So originally I was like, okay, these friends were assholes because they're not following their own advice. But then I'm like, wait, no, OP, you're fucking stupid. If your friends are following their own advice, then there's not good advice for you to take.
Dude, yeah, that's my thing. That's something that you can easily
That's an
verify.
immediate red flag.
You can easily verify that they're not following their own advice before even taking it.
But yeah, remember me again, Chanel, what's your last name? What does it say in your marriage certificate? They just pissed me off, and I confronted them. I told them they were just using my marriage as playground to test their stupid relationship theories, and that they only started really thinking things through when it came to their own relationships. I told them I couldn't be friends with them anymore.
Yeah, I think she shouldn't have been.
Shouldn't have listened to them from the fucking beginning if they're gonna follow their own damn advice. They're saying I'm being unreasonable and that they told me what they thought was best at the time and that no one had a gun to my head. That part's kind of true.
That one's true.
They said now that they've been in the position, things are different and that they're saying it's a lot more important to go along to get along. That's true. I'm probably going to be regretting for the rest of my life not using enough of my own judgment in my own life decisions. Yeah, but the thought that I had a good guy that I pushed away because of their advice is just too much for me. Would I be the asshole for cutting them loose? So,
Not the asshole for cutting them loose.
No,
Accept
no,
your
no,
own
hold on.
accountability,
hold
though.
on. I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. I'm about to say confused. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I think so too,
They
Shadow.
frame this. They frame this at the beginning as if they already did it, but then they're at the end. They're like, "I'm thinking about doing it." So I'm like,
It's never cut and dry
man,
with women, Blizzard.
get your story straight, man.
You can always unblock somebody.
As if you remember to do it. Okay, well that one's
Well,
that
she
was a
made a
lame
Reddit
one.
post about it. I think she'll remember.
Ooh, this one is like is a little might not be so cut and dry. Am I the asshole for taking away my daughter's car for lying to my fiance?
I need to know what the lie was.
Yeah, right, yeah. Well,
Because
this one,
kids can easily ruin a relationship with a white lie.
I am 36 and have a 16-year-old daughter. I have full custody of her because her mom, 40, had a mental breakdown and has been in and out of rehab.
Oh, it's
This
not even
January,
yours.
what?
It's not even hers. I didn't expect that.
The OP the dude.
Oh, never mind. All right,
That's his.
all right. I just assumed it was a woman.
Men and their assumptions. For shame.
Wait, no. How did you get to that assumption?
I just it was an assumption.
I
I don't.
have full custody of her because her mom.
How would a
had
guy
mental-
get full
It could have
custody?
been an aunt. Aunt.
Because the
I
mom
was
had a mental
thinking, like,
breakdown, has been in and out
family
of rehab.
friend
The
or
mom
something.
legitimately
Or, like,
can't have
aunt.
isn't supposed to have the kid.
No, I just thought it was another woman.
This January, I started dating my girlfriend, 21 female. Mind you, the OP 36. Then quarantine happened, and that time apart made me realize that I wanted to spend my life with her. So I proposed in May, and she's moved in. Our wedding is in October. Since then, my daughter has been a nightmare. She and my youngest sister, 25, keep calling my fiance the kid. Yeah, because they're younger than My fiance decided to invite my daughter out to go shopping. She kept trying to set a date, but my daughter kept saying she had an extracurricular activity. Is that the lie?
Is the daughter bad at lying?
Imagine the lie was her trying to get his dad an older woman.
So yesterday, actually hold on, I can't get this over. So the LP wrote yesterday day. When my daughter once again said she was going to practice her serve, I decided to follow her car. She ended up pulling up to a diner, and I realized she was grabbing lunch with my youngest sister. So the lie was that she can't. The daughter said she can't hang out with the fiance because she has something to do with school, but she went to go get lunch with her aunt.
I'm not seeing the issue here. I don't.
Yeah, right?
I extra don't see the issue because it wasn't even like she got found out. The lie was
No,
successful.
She did get found out.
No, by the dad, not the
Yeah, dad
fiance.
stalked her. That's fair. That's fair.
Who
I am
cares if you
furious.
see it?
First, at my sister for enabling toxic behavior, not really toxic, and second, at my daughter for lying to her stepmom. They're not married yet. I ended up taking her car keys away from her. Her aunt then calls and says I had no right to do so. I explained that she
really
would not
did.
be getting her car back until she makes an attempt to bond with her stepmom.
You
You know,
can't.
that usually works out, right? Forcing your kid
No.
and their future stepmom to bond.
My dad
course.
tries that. My stepmom and I hate each other. Granted, we hated each other before then, but still, never good.
Am I the asshole for not condoning lying? I just don't want my fiance to be accepted into the family. Your fiance is like 9 years, not 9. Your fiance is like
15.
You're
5
already-
years older. No, their fiance
Oh.
is 5 years older than the daughter. I think it's
Regardless,
really hard for them to.
he's already building up a
Neither.
bad image of it, like in their mind of her because of his actions. Cause like his daughter thinks about the fiance, she's just gonna think that bitch got my car taken away.
The fiance could have gone to high school with the daughter. That's the
Shouldn't have.
age gap. Oh no, it's 5 years. Yeah, no, I had the math wrong.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Unless
shit's
somebody
held
was
back.
held back.
Okay. Yeah, that was it. This is a lame one.
Tragic.
Wait, hold on. Actually, let's see. Hold on. So, by the way, signs of a failed marriage, or probably gonna be a failed marriage. Fiance's 21, so young as fuck. Uh, they met in January and decided to get married in May. Not even a whole year passed. They didn't even live together. It was quarantine.
I would like to know this guy's net worth.
I don't know. He's 36 though, so.
A lot of people made a lot of money in 2020.
Oh yeah, 'cause they invested in GameStop.
That too. A lot of things popped off, not just GameStop. But GameStop is one.
If I ever like went back in time, I'd tell my younger self to invest in GameStop.
You know what? He's a redditor too. There's a possibility it was GameStop money.
Am I the asshole for telling my daughter to get over herself?
Mhm.
Okay, we should see one of the story. Ooh, this one seems like a chunky one.
Don't say chunky.
They wrote in paragraphs.
Mm.
My husband said to post this here because he likes to read the sub and thinks people will here give good opinions.
Oh.
I'm 50 female, daughter is 26 female. She is getting a PhD and is the first in our family to go to college and let alone grad school. Oh,
Ooh,
congrats.
okay, if she's annoying about it, I understand. If she only mentioned it 1 or 2 times, you're an asshole.
I'm wondering if she complained about how hard grad school is and they're like, ah, get over yourself.
That'd be so shitty if that's the case.
We were talking on FaceTime, and she mentioned she was meeting with an advisor to talk about submitting an application for a grant to go to Germany for 2 weeks in the summer. I said it sounded awesome, especially since I am half German, making her part German as well. Ah, good math. And that I've always wanted to see Germany, so maybe I could come out with her and make it a girls' trip. She said that it's not a vacation. If I go, I'm going to be teaching and researching and networking the entire time I'm
Yeah,
there.
she's working.
Yeah, it's a grant. I said she can do that during the weekdays and we can go out to dinner in the evenings and then go sightseeing on the weekends. She said it's already a very cramped amount of time, 2 weeks in Europe, cramped? And that she wants to spend her free time networking with other academics there and making connections at the university. I said I'm happy to also meet the academics. She said it wouldn't work like that and she'd look childish bringing a parent to all the events with her.
Yeah, I was like, come
Yeah.
on.
That's a little strange. At this point, I was feeling completely tossed aside. Bitch, learn how to take no for an answer. Like, I'm not good enough to be around her academic life and academic friends. Like, she would be embarrassed to have me around. I would too if you're acting this way.
Oh my
So
god,
I
when was the
said,
last time I
you
said
need to get over yourself, and quick, because all of these academics aren't going to be the only people you meet, and not everyone loves her unconditionally to put up with such annoying and elitist talk. She just said okay and hung up. Ah, her ego was shot.
Bro, unless you're coming with a job, mom, shut the fuck up. Networking is very important.
You know what's crazy is this entire conversation could have avoided had the mom taken the no the first time.
Yeah, but why would
I'm
she do
just
that?
That'd have been
saying,
too easy.
feelings
That
could have
would've
been
been too
spared if
easy.
you just took the fucking hint. My husband was upset with me because now she's being short with us, but I know he's also annoyed at her constantly going to all these research trips and conventions. A Hawaii trip, a Seattle trip, a DC trip, and
I
whenever we say we
guarantee
want
you
to
the
come with
husband's
her,
not that annoyed.
and whenever we, I imagine he told her to go to the sub just because he's like, I want to meet the people like making fun of you.
Yeah.
And whenever we say we want to come with her, and we're not even expecting to be paid for it, we'd pay for it ourselves, she says she won't have time, completely blowing us off. You can still go, just she won't hang out with you. So since my husband apparently now thinks I'm an asshole, and my daughter clearly does, I figured I'd ask here.
Yes, she's the asshole.
All the comments are saying that it's literally not a vacation.
Yeah.
Moving on. Am I the asshole for forcing stepdaughter to babysit?
Yes. I don't know, probably.
Let's see.
I need context.
I'm
Depends how young the
mom.
person is.
I'm mom to 2 boys. Zani, 7.
Donnie!
No, it's like Donnie, but with a Z.
Ah,
Ah,
And Xavier, 5 male. My husband Carl,
Jesus.
45 male, has Chastity, 16 female, from his
Jeez.
ex-wife.
oh, that's a
They had
name.
split. Yeah.
So it's not my kids, it's the ex-wife's kids, basically, is what it sounds like already.
I
They had
wouldn't. I
split.
want to know the reason the daughter was asked.
They had, well, 16 probably lose them. Blah
No,
blah
but
blah.
like, oh, we have to go out of town. There's an emergency, or hey, I just
Oh,
want to go out for myself for a bit.
I just want to go out and like have sex with your father. Can you like watch the kids for a little
Yeah,
bit?
see, like that. No, buy a
Yeah.
babysitter.
They had split custody, but X actually passed a few months ago. So understandably, Carl got full custody.
Mm.
I like how they added understandably.
Yeah,
like,
because the
as
mother's
if there
dead.
was any question.
I mean, listen, in our legal system, there can be. They could have went to the
Yeah.
grandma,
What if there's no grandma?
aunt,
What if there's no aunt? What if it's only
female
child?
cousin.
I don't think it'd go that far.
Hey, man. Shadow did say earlier that it depends on the state. Some states favor the father.
Yeah, I know Georgia does.
Mm.
65% chance to win custody of your kid if you actually fight back.
That's amazing.
Chastity has lived with us full time for about 3 months. It was an adjustment, but there's been few issues. Chastity is a nice enough girl, not really argumentative like a lot of kids that age. I've been trying not to meddle around in her life because at her age, it's her choice what relationship she has with me. Oh, congrats.
That's
You're already
surprising.
a healthier parent than the fucking other one. I'd say we're on decent terms, but then my work changed my hours. Already, I'm thinking
Everything
daughter's
changed
gonna
when
have
the job attacked.
Yeah. They announced the Avatar fighting game, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I sit there in chill chat.
I used to work in a 8 to 2:30 shift, and my husband had the my husband has the traditional 9 to 5. So it meshed well with getting boys to school / preschool. Now I'm doing 10:30 to 5. It'll be better pay, and our family can certainly use the extra money. But Zani and Xavier leave school at 3. I could time a break to get them from school, but I can't watch them while I work the rest of the day. Chastity, however, her school ends at, I think, 2:20. I really don't see any reason why she can't watch the boys for a couple hours until we get back. Yeah, that sucks.
I think I'm on the mom side. Like,
Right? Yeah, like,
this,
Yeah. Like, she's trying to get a better life, and it's only a few hours.
it's literally 2.
yeah,
only 2
like
hours
it's
with
not
kids.
put on the TV. They're
Two to
set.
Yeah, and they're 7 and 5. Like, give them Skibbity Toilet. Let them go hang out with that for like 2 hours. You'll be fine.
Well, maybe don't do that. We don't want them to come out disabled. But yeah,
They don't have a knife anyway. Well, actually, this is 5 years ago. This is before Skibbity Toilet.
good.
YouTube poop for the win.
Ugh.
Chastity had a fit though. She said she doesn't want to babysit for 2 hours. Apparently, she wanted to do a few clubs this semester. Oh, and would have to stay after school.
Okay.
I understand where she's coming from, but told her that just isn't going to work this time around, and maybe things will be different next semester. She also told me Zani, in particular, isn't nice to her. But that really sounds like an excuse since she hasn't said anything before. No, I just don't think she wants to tattle on a fucking 7-year-old.
Yeah, I will say, try to, cause she said they'd be getting more money. Maybe ask like, can you just do it for a bit until we can find a babysitter?
Yeah.
But even then, like, is it really worth getting the babysitter if you're gonna have to probably pay what the increase is? You know?
I don't know, cause it's like, listen, it's only 2 hours.
2
Yeah.
hours, yeah. Carlos says to me, he believed that Chastity absolutely should help out with her brothers. It sucks she had other plans, but we all have things that we do for family. Yeah, that's fair. He told her this. Chastity is still pissed and says we're both assholes who are ruining her life. Those were her exact words.
Who
And Carl ended up
teenager?
taking her phone as a
She's
result
a
of it.
teeny teenage girl. Okay.
Oh yeah, she's 16, so it's like she still has like
Yeah.
2 years left in high school, so it's like we're fine. I feel like this is primarily just teen melodrama, but she's still terse. I've never seen that word before. This was several days ago, and I really am wondering if I overstepped. I feel for her not getting to do her extracurriculars, but I definitely believe we all have obligations to our loved ones, and this is one. Am I the asshole? Edit, Chastity will be paid for this. She'll get $10 a day.
Oh,
Easy. Right?
immediately not the asshole. I was
$10
Yeah, I
for
think
2
so.
hours, dude.
dude. What? Can I have that job? I'll watch the kids. Fuck.
A day, by
And
the
remember,
way.
this is
Which,
five.
like I said,
This
5
is
days.
five. This is like $20 $10. Like
Yeah.
this is a lot.
That was back when $10
This is
actually
like
meant $10.
$5 a day. Like that's 50 a week, basically, probably. If you really think about it.
You say $5 a day and 50 a week?
No. Like they're doing it 5 days a week, and it's a
Huh.
tenner.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Because, like, you know, she probably really wanted, like, do clubs and shit. And high school is the time for you to do that.
I
Yeah,
bet
but
she
she's
did.
16. She has 2 years left in high
Exactly.
school.
There's more years. And again, I
This
still
also
think they
was
should just
like
get a
out of
master.
nowhere. It's out of nowhere that her job changed her hours like that.
I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, them not my kids. So,
Yeah,
got-
but what is the family gonna do?
You get-
They can't exactly
as
leave
soon as
2
they
children unattended to, especially 7 to
Yeah.
5.
And
I
also,
get
it's
that.
2
the-
hours.
But, like, why should she have to sacrifice her wants and needs?
Because there's literally no one else. And you're all
and
family.
you could also just go to the mall right after. You know.
Well, no, she
No,
wanted
it's
to
like,
do
they say
extracurriculars at
like
school.
clubs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but like, you're getting paid, so you could go out and do extracurricular activities after that, just not for this true to school.
Yeah, but that defeats the purpose. She's trying to.
Here's
like,
where, as a high schooler, you network. You find a friend that's like, oh, you don't do clubs. You only make $10 a day.
That's what. But that's what I'm
trust you.
saying. Find a babysitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the babysitter route. Because I don't know. It's not fair. Like, the mom acknowledged it too, because it really isn't fair to her. Like, I guess she has 2 more years, but, like, you know, if she wants to be on the sports team or, you know, like, what if in 2 years the club isn't there or it's too late to join the club? Like, there's all type of shit you gotta take into account.
Mother.
I don't know. I mostly see it from like I had to mind some of my siblings, so and I never got paid for it. So the fact that she's getting paid for it, like
Yeah.
for 2 hours,
No, I can understand the frustration of it. I've taught students that legitimately can't like actually do a lot of like extracurriculars because they have to babysit because their parents can't afford it. But it's like, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's the life. And who knows? Maybe her work hours can change again. It doesn't really sound like this is gonna be a permanent thing. It just said the jobs only changed the work hours. It was working great until randomly out of nowhere. Sounds like the problem is really just with the mom's job. Why they changed the hours at this time, knowing that they have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm gonna hold to the babysitter thing. Making more money
Yeah.
anyway, so they should definitely be able to afford it. Like you said, she could just network to someone in her high school, have the parents meet them. That person gets extra cash. She gets to do her clubs.
Yeah, win-win. Then she can also be like, hey, I get like 10% of that cut. Finder's fee. Give me $1.
That would be a stretch, but she could say that. She could say that.
Yeah, just like 10% of the cut. You know, $1. They get 9. So they still walk away with some money.
Me knowing this whole story, she shouldn't get paid anything.
Well, that's just how she can negotiate with the person.
Django.
They're still walking away with like.
They are. She's not watching them. She shouldn't get paid.
Hmm. But it's fine.
If anything, she should be charging the parents the finder's fee, not like the student.
Well, then the parents, if the parents are smart, they can be like, okay, fine, you'll get 10% of that kid's cut.
No, I don't think. I think a one-time payment. I don't think she should get any kind of rate off of this. And she gets her clubs and she gets paid. She don't deserve that.
She's getting $5 a week.
She don't deserve that.
That's not really a lot.
You know what I can do with $5 a week?
What can you do with $5 a week?
Back then, a lot.
In 2020?
No, when I was in high school.
No, that was from 2020.
What extra? Wait, Ah, that just hit me. No, she shouldn't be joining clubs anyway. That's lockdown time. What?
Nah, some schools didn't lock down until like really late 2020.
That just hit me. What is she even
We didn't
trying
go
to join?
lockdown until March. We went
Yeah.
2020. I was on lockdown a week before.
I was still in theater. I just remember going to spring break, and they're like, "Hey, you got an extra week?" I'm like, "All right, cool, sweet, that's neat." I was praying, and then it was like, "Oh, no more school." I'm like, "All right, cool. Well, I'll be on this theater. That's fun."
Did y'all have
One
to
of us
make up
making
y'all all those months? Or did y'all
Like
go
we had to do online schooling, but like very quickly, a lot of teachers were like, "Yeah, we're not doing that."
Ours
So
just
they
ended it.
passed.
They're like, alright, you know what? Here's your scores. Yo, pass. Here you go.
I
Here's your
remember
certificate.
going to
Wow.
graduation, and it was the most awkward thing because we all just sit like 6 seats away from each other. And we again, it was a baseball
Jesus.
stadium for our graduation, so that was cool. But for some reason, we didn't even get our diplomas with the little books they gave us. We had to go to the school at like a week after to grab them. It was the saddest thing ever because it was like the teachers just lined up outside, just clapping as you drove by, and they hand you the thing. Like, oh,
My
thanks.
school did everything online, and then at some point my graduation was online. But my school is ass, and they told us through our school emails, which they deactivated because I graduated.
That's
So I
crazy.
never got to
Right.
send anything in for my graduation. So it was like it's like a graduation slideshow, and I think mine was just blank. No, it's for the best. I had nothing good to say about that school.
That was the last graduation before they stopped it.
Right before COVID.
Yeah, cause I graduated 2019. I spent 2 extra years,
Mm.
and so I graduated. Like I walked the big stage, kinda, my college in May of 2019, and then like I officially graduated. Like I had 2 other classes to take, so I officially like graduated December 2019. But I didn't go to commencement because I fucking hate that school. So I just did like our black graduation.
Mm. There you are.
And it was so crazy though. So when I walked in the summer, it's like all my family came down and all that stuff. But it was gonna storm that like the rest of that day. So I just so happened to make it across the stage like 3 minutes before it started storming, and they canceled the rest of it. Yeah, I skipped the line and everything.
Wow.
Toxic.
Right?
Absolutely. Like all my family came to see me. I was like, yeah, they're gonna see me walk across the stage. This God-forsaken fucking school.
What is the best way for me, 39 male, to reach out to my son, 17 male? R// relationship
Go
advice.
fishing. Wait, what? Hold on. On what?
R// relationship advice. Trying to get relationship like father-son relationship advice.
Okay, that's not what I've ever seen that Reddit used for. Okay, that's
Yeah, but
still
it's just for like any
no,
sort of
it still
relationship.
counts. I know, I understand.
It's
I never know it was used like that.
not
Okay,
romantic.
huh?
Three.
It's not a romantic
Okay, I
relationship.
thought you said it's romantic.
No, it's not. It's just any sort of relationship.
Yeah, I've never seen it used for that. I've only ever seen romantic
I will
relationship
see you
advice.
differently now, 14.
Huh?
No, I'm making a joke. I'll see you differently now that you thought that way. For shame.
Oh, come on, I'm
For
deep
shame.
into Alabama.
You know, no, you know what? No, I can't follow him for that. It's Reddit. I'm sure we're due for a pedophile story soon.
I mean, that too. I didn't even think of it on that regard.
They have a 20-year difference. Why else? Why would you not
You
go
said
there?
father
Like,
and son.
I know, but you first thought that meant like that it was a more romantic
I went
relationship.
Alabama with it.
Yeah, okay. I feel like the pedophile
You went
should supersede
Alabama,
the
not
Alabama, right?
pedophilic Alabama.
Yeah, like, I
Yeah.
feel like one's way worse than the other.
I mean, it's both, but I just didn't think about that second like aspect of it.
You're Alabama first, pedophile second. That's what I'm hearing
I
right now.
don't, I don't like
It's fucking
that.
weird. That's fucking weird. You're a weird person.
I feel like there's no like right way
Right
out
way,
of
yeah.
this fucking.
You're in my gambit now.
What?
What?
I graduated high school in 2008. Hey, I think that's when my brother graduated. Good shit, Shadow. Good shit. Old ass.
What if it turns out Shadow was like your brother's friend?
That would be hilarious. Shadow, is your name? Oh God, please don't be Dominique. Please don't be Dominique.
I mean, you talk to him. Do you sound black?
No, Shadow's not black. Did my brother have any white friends? Shadow, is your name Alex? No, you don't have enough pets to be Alex.
I mean, he had a kid. Did that count?
No, it doesn't. This guy Alex had like 18 birds, 9 dogs,
Oh.
5 cats, and well, he had goldfish all over the place. I don't know how many like fish they actually had. His house stunk something fierce
Yeah, because the
every
fish
single
and
day.
cats and dogs. Birds kind of don't really smell that much. He had two of a cat's like most common prey in the same house.
They all lived together in peace and harmony. That shit was the circle of life.
Oh no, I understand that. Like, I
Yeah,
understand.
dogfish,
I
Shadow,
understand.
that is a
The
good
goldfish,
point.
the goldfish
I
are the bottom of the food
forgot that.
chain. The birds would have taken out the goldfish, but the cats were there to prevent it. But then the dog was there to keep the cats from hunting the birds.
Yeah, he had some
I
kind of rock
understand.
paper scissors shit going on. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the whole food chain. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Shadow reminded me he's a Zach.
Oh right.
My brother
yeah.
definitely did not know any Zachs.
He knows Zach now.
Yeah, now. I've seen Sky in real life. That's not Shadow.
Seen them in the
You know
same though.
Yeah, have you
I'm
seen some of
also
them?
pretty sure Shadow's not that dumb.
What if that's just a Smurfing gang?
Nor does Shadow. Do you make really good dip? Hold on, actually, because this could change some things.
This is when you find out Sky is actually dead.
There's no way. Shadow, do you have a dog? Cause Sky has a dog. No, but Sky's single. I know he's single because of the tea that you and I know. Oh my God, Blizzard! I got so much shit to tell you. By the way,
What if he's cheating?
I don't want to even pretend to put that evil on Shadow. I don't think Shadow would do that.
I'm not talking about Shadow. I'm talking about Sky.
No, cheating on who? He's not. He's got no one to cheat with.
What if
Or
what
cheat
if Sky
on,
did
I
have
mean.
someone and was cheating?
Huh?
It was just pretend. But that's a cover up though. Like you think he's single, but
Oh, you're
in
saying he's
reality,
got a girl in secret?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think Sky's built like that.
Shadow has 2 dogs.
Shadow is okay, yeah. What's almost down? Yeah, no.
That's
Okay.
a perfect cover up. Massachusetts. No one fucking lives there.
Dude, what even is a
Fire.
Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Good seafood, probably.
It's like massive 2 cents.
Ooh. Let's go to Massachusetts, guys.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's all you. I'm not here to see
Sure, I'm
you.
on my way.
Oh, fuck
Yeah, I
me.
started swimming Vitus.
It might be a little difficult to get over there, I won't lie, guys.
Dude, you'll be hella ripped for Amber. So
No,
all
no, no,
over
no,
here.
no, 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 no. Okay.
A long time ago, I made a very irresponsible choice and got my child's mother pregnant at a very young age. I knew I wasn't ready to be a parent physically, mentally, or financially. We came up to a deal where I gave her a one-time check from the savings my parents had given me, and I would sign away all rights and responsibilities. That's a hell of a deal.
Oh god, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this?
Now my parents are still in my son's life and see him often, and eventually I got married and had a kid of my own. Wait.
Oh,
So grandma and grandpa are involved, but dad is not.
And he had a kid of his own. Is that kid not his?
No. So when he was younger, he had a kid, but he signed
I
away his
know.
rights and everything. But then
It's
later when he was
the
older, he now has his own kid and wife.
Yeah, but the way he said that is if regardless of if he has rights or not, that's still his kid.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't pick that up. Yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
oh my
My
god.
daughter
yes.
is my precious jewel. Recently, I was talking to my dad and found out my son is a high school football star and is getting recruited by D1 schools. Oh, this is a classic story. Yeah, he finds out
He's
his
been
kids.
successful without me?
Yeah, he found out his kids being successful. I was like, I want to get in your life now. I'm back with the milk. What up?
Okay,
Yep.
oh, it doesn't put one up on the others. Fuck.
Mostly FCS, but still, that's amazing. I wish you said something earlier. Yep. Yep. As my son enters his senior year, I want him to have a big year so he maybe gets recruited by bigger schools. My dad is being weird about arranging a hangout, such giving me my son's number, and so I'm thinking of reaching out directly. I couldn't find him on Facebook, but found his Instagram just waiting for him to accept my request.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're an
Wait.
asshole.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's a lot
that
of her,
worked.
actually.
You
So
find out
also,
he's
someone points out that the OP is 39 years old, son is 17 years old, so that means he was 22 when the son was conceived, and said that the wife was very young.
God damn it, Duo.
Ooh.
Shadow, I saw what you said. I don't like that that's your reasoning for it, but I'm gonna choose to still believe that you're not.
Like, good on Grandpa for, like, not, like, giving the
Yeah.
contact information immediately. Good job.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Blizzard. I didn't even hear any of that story because I was in a boss fight. Give me the TLDR.
Classics. I'll give you the cliff notes. Classic story of dad steps out a kid's life, finds out kid's really popular and is gonna be going places.
Successful.
Tries to step into his life again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tries to get the fraternal grandparents are actually in the kid's life, and dad's trying to get the grandparents to give contact information to go contact the kid.
Yeah.
But grandpa's like being a decent person is like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow, I was confused about that too. I think it's because of Metal Soul, which I did not know was an interaction, but I will abuse in the future.
So this is on r/marriage, and the title is just definitely not open. Oh boy, I like reading stories about people trying polyamory and then immediately regretting it, but they don't stop it for some reason. So let's see.
Because one side doesn't want to
Because
stop.
I would admit they're wrong.
That too.
One side doesn't want to stop, but like if that's what they want to do, then it's time for you to fucking divorce. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't think that people in polyamory are wrong. I just think
No,
you
I'm
have
not saying they're wrong. I'm saying if
No one said that.
if one partner does not want to do polyamory while everyone does, and it's a big
Yeah.
deal for
That
them, then you should divorce. That's very two
True.
different lifestyles.
very
And there's
different.
no reconcile, then yeah. But in a lot of the cases that we've read here on this
Blizzard,
page,
one
when
day
it's
she'll
always like-
have enough fun and realize she
Yeah.
wants to stay with me.
it's always the same. It's always the classic thing of like, the dude wants an open relationship because he thinks he's gonna get a lot of puss. Finds out the wife is getting a lot of dick, and he's like, I don't like this. I'm not comfortable with this.
I
But
see
the
the
wife really
The
opposite.
likes
I
wife
it.
is
just see
getting,
a,
or even
Yeah.
the wife is getting more puss than he is.
Yeah,
I was
and
saying
the
I
wife
see
really
the
likes
opposite.
it.
I
So
see a
it's
lot of
like,
like cucking in that. Like, oh, I
yeah,
just
and
thought
it's
she'd
like
get
the
it out
wife
of her
really likes it,
system.
but then it's like the husband doesn't want it anymore, but the wife wants it, and it's like, okay, at this point, get a divorce then. I don't know why he even tried this. Clearly, it
That's
seems
good,
like it
Shadow.
was
That's
a
good.
like no go for you. So I don't know why you started this shit, but whatever.
I thought it would
You
be
were
She
fun
likes
for
it, you
me, but
don't.
it's only fun for her.
Yeah, it's the classic sneako. Yeah,
What a cuck.
yeah, it was crazy because it's an entire fucking platform is about Christian values and like like being faithful to your partner, but had an open
Oh,
relationship. So
Jesus
whatever.
loved getting cucked, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
My mom would kill me if she heard that sentence.
Is it blasphemous if I say Jesus is the ultimate cuck? Is in response to that?
Oh
It's
my
not
god.
blasphemous, is it? I'm going to hell, aren't I?
My mom told me I'm going to hell because I'm not baptized. I was never
Yeah.
told that baptism was a
So
requirement
it's
to
because you're
get
not
into
cleansed of
heaven.
the original sin of Adam and Eve.
So what's the point of christening?
Isn't that baptism?
Apparently not. She told me those were different. But I've just never been
Christening
told or
versus
heard ever
baptism.
that baptism was a hard
So
requirement for getting into
keep in
heaven.
mind, I grew up with a Catholic background. What
Nah,
I
I
was
know.
told in church school is that you are, no matter what, you are born with the original sin, Eve eating the apple, or Adam and Eve eating the apple.
Mhm.
To get rid of that, you have to get baptized.
Yeah, I was told
Which
christening and
immediately,
baptism are different,
I thought they're the same
which
thing.
that's what I thought. But again, she mentioned a lot of things to me that I'm like, never heard that before.
Okay, so here's what Gemini said. The main difference is that baptism is the overarching Christian sacrament of full immersion in water to symbolize a death to sin and a new life with Christ, while christening is a specific type of infant baptism. So,
Which
all
symbolizes like
christenings are baptisms, but all baptisms are christenings, is what I'm saying.
hmm. That doesn't seem to answer the question.
I think they're the same thing.
Of course.
The terms are often interchangeable, however, for those who believe baptism should be a conscious act of faith, for believers, a christening of an infant is a parent-led. Oh, okay, so the difference is that christening is that the parent decided, baptism is you decide.
Mm.
But like, if you say you've been christened but you never strayed from God, and like you're still a Christian to this day, there would be no point for you to get baptized because you got christened. And
I
if
see. There's that, and then there's also I just feel like if
that's
that was
weird.
such a hard requirement, why don't they preach that more?
It depends on your secular religion, because Catholicism, I remember they preached baptism a lot. But we also never called it a christening. We always called it a baptism for everything. So it's
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, my mom's getting this from her church. They don't. They, you
what?
know,
Do you
like
know
you can come down to
what
the front.
denomination your mom is?
No, I have no idea. I don't know what it's
Okay.
supposed to be. Well, no, I wouldn't know the specifics. Like, obviously, she's obviously some form of Protestant, but I would not know any deeper than that.
I don't know, or maybe she's making some shit up, or just cherry picking
And
it. Who
that's what
knows?
I
You know how
wanted to,
that
cause
be.
like
You know how that be.
Difficult.
not
Yeah,
super religious. Still learned a good bit from the Reverend I work for. That was never mentioned.
Hmm.
Was never told. No matter how like good you are or how much faith you have, if you don't get baptized, you're still going to hell. That just feels like a weird caveat.
I think the reason why they probably don't ever mention that is because, like, if you were ever born in a Christian family, you're probably automatically baptized anyway.
Hmm.
But, like, that's kind of dumb because a lot of people do find their faith later in life, or Christ, so they get baptized as well.
I want to go to another unit.
But granted, most people also
Shout out,
attribute being Christian to going to church, so usually the church will
Shadow saying
themselves.
confirmation. I don't even know what.
Confirmation is, I think. Fuck, I don't remember exactly what that was. I know my cousin got confirmed into the church. I think I didn't get mine because I quit before that.
My
Oh,
point is,
man.
I'm used to a lot of differences and inaccuracies with religion, but that one threw me off. That one threw me for a
Yeah.
loop.
Because I never heard. Yeah, I've
It
heard christening, but I always thought they were saying like baptism. But
it extra
like,
threw me a loop because she was just so calm about it. Like, I want y'all to go to heaven.
I think
From like
confirmation's still like
she's
half a thing.
she's never brought up baptism all my life until this past Sunday. It was just weird. It's really weird.
So I'm reading. It looks like confirmation is just an extra baptism.
Yeah, it
Mm.
is. Pretty much.
Oh my god.
What I want to know is, where does like who came and said,
King
"Oh
James.
God,
Yeah.
The
I
answer.
Remember, a lot of no, the Bible is still a man written book, so someone could absolutely just make up a fucking story and put it in there.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I don't too much follow the Bible.
That's why I'm a deist, bro.
That's why I just wasn't
God
talking to my
said-
mom
he
when she
said
was
he
talking about the
said
Bible.
creation, then he lets you go do other things. Cool. All right, Nate. Thank you. Bye.
What were you gonna say, Shippy?
I was gonna say, who the fuck came and was like, "Hey, y'all going to hell if you don't."
Oh, I was
You
right.
don't-
Good shit.
Mhm. Oh, old English, white, and sounds about right.
Yeah, how dare you, Zaitos?
Oh,
Yeah, it's your fault.
probably.
Always.
I want reparations. I,
You're not wrong.
I'm still angry about Pearl. I'm still angry about Pearl Harbor. I'm still angry about.
What are you
one of the
angry
places
about
in-
Pearl Harbor for?
One of the places I got bombed. Well, I'm angry about Pearl Harbor because I hate the Japanese as a not Japanese person.
I was
As
waiting on you
Asian.
to say I'm disappointed. We could have gone farther.
No, our planes are on the field. What do you mean? That's not that to crash.
Sounds like an excuse.
As much as we love the Japanese, like now, they
No,
have some.
they're bad people, and
They
they
have
cover
some-
up. Their
Oh, they were
history.
awful in World War II.
Yeah.
They cover up
They-
their history. Like
Oh
every
yeah,
other
most
Asian
Japanese
character
citizens
hates
do
Japanese
not
people.
know what the Japanese have done.
Remember how like I remember the whole Johnny Somali stuff in Korea.
Don't
I
have
remember
a
that's why I learned that like the Japanese hate that Koreans have the comfort woman statues.
Yeah, they hate
And I was like,
that.
that's a weird thing.
They don't
mad
like
about
being
that.
reminded of what they did.
Yeah, well, the Germans make sure they know that this is
Meanwhile,
something they
they
did. They're like, yeah.
barely even gave reparations for the comfort women.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo! I'm like, damn.
See, Shadow, that's where you lose. Every time. So I'm assuming you're saying Protestant. You mean Protestant.
That's what most people mean.
Yeah. Very similar. I know we got to read the Old Testament. I wasn't threatened with hell every time. See, that's crazy because I'm Protestant. I was always threatened with hell.
I'm Catholic. I wasn't threatened with hell until I was talking to my mom about being an atheist.
I was never threatened with hell.
My
Yeah,
mom
I remember
loved
I told
that
my
shit.
mom about it. Like, it was like
Except-
the second time I told her I was atheist, and she was like, "I never told you that you're going to hell," and I was like, I remember very vividly.
Dude,
Did.
I had a blow up with my
Ex-
mom probably last year, and she was like, "I never said that to you." I'm like, "That's crazy
Yeah.
that you would." Oh, that pissed me off so much.
It's nice though, because my mom's like definitely like getting laid back. She's still very like has some very radical Catholic tendencies. Like I listen to a band called the Amazing Devil. She thinks that's a cult because there's a word devil in the name.
Yeah,
She like,
shame
heard
on
the
you.
song I was playing that like from it, where one of the verses is "If God made us all in His image and God's a fucking nerd," because the singers in that
Yeah.
song are nerds.
Yeah.
She didn't like it. She said that's a bad thing, and I just thought there was like it's. But He made us in our image though, and if the singers are nerds, then by definition God's also a nerd. So I don't know what you want from me.
So Shadow, I said that because Catholicism, Protestants, two sides of the same coin of Christianity. You're all Christians, despite how some people would like to call others fake Christians. It's all
Yep.
like
Mom.
Christianity is the umbrella term. Historically, Protestant was the opposition to Catholicism.
Yep.
Not counting extra stuff like Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses, like
East Orthodox.
yeah.
Like you, King Louis, whatever.
But they all fall under the banner of Christianity.
I love this event.
Are doing the Vampire Survivor stuff?
Yeah. Oh wait, it's chests.
Trying to aggravate me.
See, I don't know what that would
Okay.
specifically be, because like I have been read stuff from both Old and New Testaments. Well, we also church hopped a lot, so that could be why.
I think it just depends on the church. I have been told it's pretty common with just Christianity in general, not just any specific sect, is that the Christianity tends to disregard the Old Testament because supposedly Jesus died to disregard the Old Testament.
Mm.
Whether or not that's true, I don't fucking know. I never really read into it. I just remember that was what it's told.
Oh. Oh,
Didn't
that's
Pope
really bad.
Francis also like this?
The new Pope did, and you know, then
Not
he immediately got hit by
newest.
people. Yeah, the more recent ones, and also newest Pope all agreed with it. It's like, but then you see a lot of
Really?
people that were in.
I
Yeah,
thought the newest one
He's-
was trying to go back on everything Pope Francis did.
I thought he didn't. I remember like he got a lot of criticism.
I remember he went back on the. He was like, gays are evil. I
Did
remember
he?
there was that.
And yet, in all of the fucking damn sectors, the damn priests be touching the little boys.
Yep,
And you have the word, the nerve to say gays are evil.
but it's okay, Sham, because God forgive them.
Not if they're not baptized.
Okay. Cause they be sweeping that shit under the rug. I remember I took a deep. I'm sorry if this is also a trigger for anyone. Or should I? Probably shouldn't talk about that on stream. Huh?
Is it political?
No, but it was
Then
about
I don't
Jeffrey.
care.
Jeffrey.
Oh, the list that
Fired
doesn't
into
exist?
What I said.
Oh yeah. We're still talking about Epstein, guys.
Government
Why are we-
suddenly shut down.
Yeah, okay. It was just I took a deep dive into that like case, and that shit was, bro.
Yeah.
No, bro, fake news. The chick that was married to Epstein's getting pardoned. Fake
None of
news.
it's none of it's real. Champagne. It, like
That's I don't know if that's actually true, but I remember that was like that joke because she's having talks with Trump.
it doesn't matter. None of
Yeah.
it's real, guys. There is no
Yeah, it doesn't
list.
exist.
There is no
The
war
list
in
that was,
Ba
on,
Sing
that was
Se.
on their desk, it doesn't exist. Yeah.
No, that was just she got it confused with a shopping list. That was it. Yeah. Had to get groceries, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was sexist or not, because there was a woman that made that claim.
Everybody needs to get groceries, Blizzard.
You know, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. I was, you know what? I was being
It's
sexist.
her
I was being sexist, I'm
celebrity
sorry.
sheet list, whatever it's called.
If y'all don't come close to me.
Alright, I want to read this story. So in r/marriage, this title is just definitely not open. Wife unequivocally will not open the marriage. I'm not asking her to. I know it's a non-starter unless both want to,
This
but I
immediately
hate
sounds
having
bad.
to pretend I don't want to. Then get divorced.
I'm not
How hard
asking her
is it?
to, but like that's just.
I
bad
want this to
altogether.
happen, my partner won't have it. So I'm not gonna get divorced, I'm gonna bitch about it on Reddit.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Just go find someone that fucking matches your interests. Jesus Christ. How hard is it?
Very.
I've made my choice. I've chosen her. But if I touch on this topic or mention it, something I desire, not request.
What? Do you,
That's a weird distinction. So he
What
wants
is-
it to happen.
this
He's
is
no
a
longer
weird
asking.
line to draw. I talk
Yeah.
about it. I'm not asking her for it, but I talk about how
I
much
want
I want
it.
it. He,
I'm not asking,
he's
but I
trying
just
to get.
want this.
No, I get it. He's trying to get her to suggest it like it's her idea.
Oh, okay. He's trying to wash his hands of it in case things get
Yeah.
messy. Alright.
Like,
I
you wanted it.
understand,
You're the
but
one
still
that said-
dumb, but...
Like,
Is it a threesome that he wants?
No, he wants to
just
open the marriage.
open marriage.
Oh.
but the wife doesn't want to. So like, get divorced and you'll find someone that wants to open up marriage.
True.
She gets so upset and hurt and angry. Why bring it up at all? Because the alternative is to segregate my thoughts from her. Oh. This is one of those I can't keep my thoughts to myself kind of person. Okay. And she's very good at reading my mind. Learn to lie. So it builds walls in my head to protect her. So I build walls in my head to protect her.
Okay, Batman.
I learned a Tibetan monk technique. And I just don't want to do that anymore. It's tiring. This guy's dumb. He's called tiring with a Y. It's tiring. I'm making this sacrifice. She can live with the knowledge of it. Yes, she's insecure. I'm afraid of commitment. I like freedom. She likes safety. Can't we accept that about each other? Those are two very opposite sides of the coin, though.
Very.
That's it.
This is just a weird relationship from start.
Wait, I just realized something. The guy just straight up said, "I fear commitment."
That shouldn't
You should
surprise
have
me.
got me here.
Yeah, someone responded to the post saying, "Do people just not understand words anymore?" "Quote unquote, I fear commitment. You're married. This is a commitment that you already made. Are you
I
having
didn't-
retroactive fear now?"
I didn't. When I said "till death do us part," I didn't know it actually meant till death. That's a long time.
I thought it was just priest mumbo jumbo. I don't pay attention.
I thought we were just saying that for the guy in the robe. I didn't.
I just said I do. Like I didn't think I actually signed anything.
I was just doing it for the tax cuts, guys. Ah, you stupid bitch. Oh my god.
That was pretty good right there.
Oh
Whatever.
dang! I got so excited for the story. I was reading the Instagram comments, and someone said there's a post in 6 months that saying that we opened our marriage, and my wife seems happier and is out more. How do I even close the marriage? I thought it was real. No, the person just making fun of him. That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're living her best life, baby. Getting dick down. He over there sick.
Just get divorced. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I hate reading those. I hate reading those stories. It's like, dude, it just annoys me because it's always like, I want to open the marriage. Wife said no. I pestered her into saying yes. Now she's having fun. I'm miserable because I don't like the idea of someone fucking my wife. So I wanted to propose, but she didn't want to. It's like, dude, this situation could have been avoided had you just respected no the first time. You did not get your fucking feelings hurt.
Yeah, or like when y'all are dating, have that conversation. Like, hey, this.
Yeah,
nigga's
that too. That's what I said.
I love
You're
the
not sold
ones
that,
that are like, I just miss how life was when I was single. But I don't
Yeah.
want to get
I
divorced.
remember that. I think verbatim in that post, or in the post that people say that, is that like they're like, oh yeah, I never really had the chance to explore when I was.
We
like,
got
five,
we
you
got
know?
together too early. I didn't have my
Yeah,
fun.
I didn't get that out of my
times.
system. It's like, do you really need it out of your system? Like, why is this in your system in the first place?
No, I actually don't know if I would be, open to an open marriage. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's surprising.
I don't vehemently. How do you fucking pronounce that word? Vehemently.
Vehemently.
Yeah, vehemently.
God, now I can't say it.
Oppose it. Cause I
Right,
dibble
you
and
thought.
dabble in
Oh, you dibble and dabble a lot.
girls, so I would be open for that. But I don't know. I'm not. It's not a no and it's not a
Okay,
yes.
to be fair, that's just a win-win for whatever. If you marry a guy, or if you marry a girl. Either way, it's a win-win.
No, I'm more. I'm a hetero. I'm heteromantic. Well, I don't know. Biromantic. Not biromantic. It's hetero-flexible. So I'm more so like men. I love men. I would be with
I'm
men.
pretty sure you told me the. Oh no, never mind. No, I'm thinking of Mari. Continue.
Yeah, Mari more so likes women.
Yeah, I'm getting my bias
Uh,
crossed.
You are.
Yeah, all you bisexuals are the same to me.
I would be like I'm like hetero flexible. Cause
Mm.
I would actually be like, I wouldn't mind being with a trans woman either. Trans man, absolutely not. I'm sorry. I don't know. When it comes to like men, I like a natural born.
Yo, I want to
Assigned
remind
male.
her. 10 seconds ago, she said I like men, and just pay attention to the way she just said men there. It was just
No, I do
visceral the
get.
way she said men.
Oh, be quiet. It's not. But I found some trans women to be really, really pretty. I don't know. IDK might be a fit for him.
I could just hear the hate in the way you said men.
Some men is.
You felt the wage gap when you said it.
Every time I hear wage gap, I think of that one Robot Chicken like skit of like that dude trying to get a prostitute and it's like, oh, if she had a diploma, she would like get more money.
I don't
Just because
remember
I
that.
wanted the president. It's like it's just this pimp trying to like advertise. I don't know what they call their clients, not the clients. I don't know what they call their hoes. But like,
Hose.
yeah, okay, yeah. He's this pimp trying to advertise his hoe, and it's like the person's like, does she even have like a degree? And it's like, no. It's like, oh, women get paid more if they have degrees. So he puts his hoe in
Oh my
college.
god.
And then the guy mentions that like, oh, she only like it's sad, women only make 33 cents on the dollar compared to men. And then he's like, you're running for presidency. Alright.
That's a good pimp.
Yeah.
Getting them educated.
It was really funny.
Leave me alone, Jenkins. Leave me alone. Cause you wanted to guzzle down all your water, and now you want to try and rush me in what I'm doing to go outside. I'm not stunning you. You gonna wait till I get done with my hair?
Hi-yo.
It's all fun games until she pees on your floor.
And she gonna get her ass whooped. And she already noticed.
Why? Like, you're the one making her wait.
I am in the middle of doing something.
I was in the
to
middle
go.
of napping and my dog fucking peed on the rug because I didn't get up in time.
What
I
are
didn't
you
beat my dog
doing that's
ass.
more important than stopping piss from being on your floor?
Yeah.
I'm doing my hair.
Okay, so not more important.
It is more.
Listen!
Titles!
Listen!
Titles!
I love this guy.
I hate him.
Fucking great, man.
I read them.
Shut your mouth.
How Blizzard?
After what he did in Detroit, he'll never play Mega Man again. He doesn't play Sparking with me. Doesn't play any game with me anymore, actually.
No, I just got
Okay.
done watching some episodes of Fresh Out of the Boat, and there was this one like episode
It'd be
that
really
was similar
funny
to
if he
this
came into
situation.
this PC to do exactly that, but now he doesn't
Like,
want
man.
to.
He didn't.
Now that you said that, I actually,
He didn't.
What you say, brother?
He confirmed earlier he's not going to play the game again.
I was watching Fresh Off the Boat, and there's an episode that's very similar to this. Jessica wanted to spend time with her kids, and they just didn't want to spend time with her. And the reason being, she just reeked of desperation. So, Breo, shut the fuck up.
I'm saying he signed a contract.
That contract didn't specify when he'd be playing. It said that he would play at some point in time in
And
the
he
future.
just confirmed that he's not going to play anymore earlier. But
Oh.
you didn't let me finish. The Sparking is desperation. 100% desperation. I just really want to play
That's why
Sparking.
I'm not
but
playing it.
no one else. You don't own it.
I played it when you were here.
Because I downloaded it from my Steam.
Yeah, I could have bought it.
Why
I
would
thought it was
you?
pretty interesting.
You didn't like it.
Woo!
You know that.
Yes.
I've seen how you are when you play something like Mortal Kombat versus watching you play Sparking. It wasn't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I don't like 3D fighting games.
Exactly. And I could tell that immediately.
Too much work. I tried playing that My Hero fighting game.
That
Oh,
one I
man.
just heard was all just bad from the
It
start.
was boring. I pressed the same 2 buttons.
That's also why I'm hesitant about this Avatar fighting game. Because they could either make it really good, but all these anime specific fighting games are all the same. And I feel like Avatar is going to be the same level of quality, same kind of bare bones fighting game that they've been chugging out.
Do you remember that Naruto game where you actually like had to like get into a mode to like, make jutsus and you had to like choose the hand signs you do?
So the only
Just like
Naruto games
combo
I
it
know
out?
are Ultimate Ninja Storm, but I've never successfully played any of them longer than
Okay.
30 minutes.
It's definitely not. It's not Ultimate Ninja Storm. I forgot which one it was, but there's a Naruto game where you press a button to go do your jutsus, and you had to put in button combos to do specific ones. And it was really cool because then like you can actually lab out your own jutsus just by combining different hand signs. They can
Nah,
easily do
what?
that for an Avatar game.
What was that? That sounds cool.
Yeah, right. It
It was
didn't like
funny though.
I'm not sure if it's even good or not. I just that sounds awesome to do. Just like have it like, be that custom, and they can easily do that for like a Last Airbender game.
That's it, Blizzard. Let's make a fighting game. You with your expertise, me with wanting a project to do.
Don't say expertise.
No, in fighting games.
Don't say expertise. No.
I'm gonna say
Listen.
expertise.
No. Listen,
Of the
I
two
won't
of us,
deny.
which one of us has expertise in fighting games?
So here's the issue with that. I won't deny I'm pretty decent at Mortal Kombat. However, I don't read frame data. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Listen,
I just
I'm
hit the
not-
button and hope it
That's
goes.
actually so fucking funny. I do know that because of Smash. So we're complimenting each other, Blizzard. This will work out great.
No, I'm just a playtester then in this instance.
Well, we're both. It's a fighting game. We'd both be playtesters. And then once we exhaust everything we can do, we ask the real people to play. Saitos and Risen.
Me and Risen.
You and I will both hit a point. Like I'm pretty sure we could make like a 60 hit combo that goes on forever, but I don't mechanically have the skill to do that. So I'm gonna call in Zaitos,
That's why I didn't storm. I just infinite comboed my friends.
and that's
Who's
why I'm
funny.
calling it Zaitos.
Yeah, I know what kind of player you are now.
The best scummy one.
I'm glad I never
Yeah,
played
it's
Smash
like a
with
touch fight.
Zaitos.
Still upset. I could never. No,
Fight
I
Chafe.
did beat Risen once or twice.
Oh.
But
I wanted to see you fight Chafe.
Oh, that reminds me. That just Bowser might end up playing Dual Blades. You're dedicated teacher now. Have fun.
that's fine.
Okay. I figured that's be more pushback to that one.
Nah, you just
No, I
told,
like
told him
people.
to be a teacher. He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Shit.
So Zaitos, while you're teaching, I need to learn Gun Lance.
That's a smile question.
I have a friend who's
I
in the
need
midst
someone
of
that
learning
can
gun lance
talk
right now.
to me, Blizzard.
Smile can. He just doesn't. do
I'm
it
not gonna
half the
be
time.
reading chat in the middle of a hunt.
No, you can straight up just ask him to not use the bot, and he will do it.
No, he'll do it for you.
Just pretend like you're me.
I can't do that. I don't know how we
You can-
sound alike.
You can. Well, you don't have to act any differently. You'll be fine. You just have to like just change your username to mine.
Just
I
log
feel
into
like
each other's
Smile can tell our
Discords.
voices apart.
He can't.
Are you just saying that, or do you actually know that?
I'm about 49% sure.
That's not enough.
It's not enough.
I am 68% sure he can tell our voices apart at every given
That
point in
doesn't
time.
equal 100%.
It
That's
doesn't.
above 100%.
And we have different feelings on that. I'm just saying.
Um,
That I also have some uncertainty, but it's a lot less than what you have.
Motherfucker over you has an uncertainty value. Crazy.
You do too. What's your 51% that's left over?
It's not what uncertainty is.
No, but what does that 51% represent then? If it's not you being uncertain,
The 51% is like I have a 51% confidence that he won't think that we're the same person. It's not,
how
it's
is
not
that not the
uncertainty.
same thing?
I'm being a fucking I'm being a science nerd. This is a stat thing. Don't worry about it. The joke went over your head. I'm sorry.
Not smart enough.
Yeah, you're
It
not
says-
smart enough to understand.
Yeah.
Bro, he does
You
that
don't know
to
what
me
standard deviation
constantly. I
is.
don't know why he keeps trying it.
You don't know what standard deviation is. My bad.
I did know what standard deviation was.
What is it then?
I said did. Past tense. Pay attention.
Isn't
Uh-huh.
that where you have to leave some room for error or something?
Yeah, it's a whole equation when you have a data set, and that leads to your uncertainty value. So like, you'll see, like, if I had a data set and I averaged it at, like, the data set gave it an 8 average, and then I took a standard deviation of that data set, like, let's say it's like 8 average plus or minus 4. That means my uncertainty is 4.
Oh yeah.
And then you have your fucking confidence intervals, blah blah blah, boring stat stuff. I don't remember half it.
He definitely said words.
Yeah. P values, R squared, yada yada.
P values.
Yeah. Ahem. I, 29 female, slightly cheated on my boyfriend, 25 male. How do I regain his trust and save our relationship?
You don't.
I
Short
can.
answer, you don't. That trust is broken and it probably will never be fixed.
Slightly cheated.
Yeah, that's why I was like honing in on this.
I'm assuming.
I assume she just didn't go all the way.
It's like a kiss.
Yeah,
or
I'm
something.
assuming emotional affair. Slightly.
No,
Yeah.
most people don't consider emotional cheating actually cheating.
That's really interesting.
Well, let me not say most people. Most. That one didn't get me. Chopal. Also, hi, Chopal. Most cheaters don't consider emotional cheating actually cheating.
Yeah, you know, that's fair. That's fair. What if, like, you saw something out of left field, it's like, oh, it's only slightly cheating because, like, none of us finished.
Oh,
He doesn't satisfy me, you know?
that would be the worst.
Like, I'm pulling it out there. That's a possibility with these stories.
Cheated
could
and it
easily be
wasn't
that
even
really
good.
dumb.
That's so sad.
It wasn't even worth it. I made a terrible decision and I completely regret it. I have taken some important lessons about boundaries,
Let me get a water
transparency, and
bottle.
honesty. I think these lessons can help him feel secure and safe with me.
Say that again?
I made a terrible decision and I completely regret it. I have taken some important lessons about boundaries, transparency, and honesty. I think these lessons can help him feel secure and safe with me. Yes, the last
Huh?
thing the last thing I want to see from a partner that cheated is that they'll show me a fucking certificate saying I took a lesson in these things.
I know
It's
I
okay,
cheated
it's
on
just,
you,
you
but look
know?
at this honesty certificate I got.
Yeah. Did you cheat on that too?
This
You checked GPT as well?
immediately would be my first question. I'm like, oh wow, ChatGPT got you a certificate?
No, I didn't. Okay, let me see your search history.
Let me talk to Chat.
To start off, setting boundaries. I got to this point because I didn't see appropriate boundaries. My boyfriend didn't like this guy because he was. I feel like I just got dropped in the middle of a story. This is the beginning of the story.
What?
My boyfriend didn't like. I'm trying to see like when the cheating happened, like what they're dropping to the aftermath. Like this is what I'm trying to do now that I cheated. So I'm like, it's. I feel
She
like I'm
probably
dropped in the
doesn't
middle
want
of
to
the
talk
story.
about the
Yeah, like,
actual
you know.
act.
So like, yeah, because they can't lie. Well, they can't lie well enough to know themselves like a fucking good person on Reddit. Yeah, sure.
I mean, they already
Whatever.
got caught. Well, we already know they can't lie well enough.
I don't know. Some things and when reading these stories together, I'm always weird because I'm always confused because it's like these people very clearly posted these hoping that someone would agree with them. But
Yes,
like, do you not read your own? Do
some
you not
are
read your own
wild.
story and see how dumb it sounds? If I were in that situation and I wanted people to agree with me on the internet, I would absolutely start making up shit.
You know, Blizzard, we were talking about nose blind. These people are logic blind.
Okay. My boyfriend didn't like this guy because he was much older, married, and mostly because he kept flirting with me.
Married?
I think it is definitely the flirting part. I don't think he really cared about the married or older thing. I told my boyfriend that he needs to be okay with me having guy friends, just like I'm okay with him having girlfriends. Okay.
Women hate a guy that lives with his mom, but love a guy that lives with his wife.
Yeah.
Tragic.
So I followed, but like I don't know how that really relates to this.
Huh?
I followed, but I didn't really see how that relates to this.
Cause the guy was married.
Yankees.
She cheated with
Yeah,
a
but
married guy, is what I'm saying.
Ah.
What is it?
And that's like a common criticism against guys is like living with your parents. It's like a big turnoff, I should say.
Mhm.
But apparently having a wife isn't a big turnoff.
Okay.
Because they know you can care for a home.
They know that if
He's
you
already
replace
doing
the
it.
wife, because like if the dude's living with the mom, they have to replace the mom. But if he's living with his wife, they just have to replace the wife when it's a bit easier to do. You know,
Depending on your
There's-
upbringing,
they're
one is
working
way
smarter, not
easier.
harder. Unless you're in Alabama, in which case you're both cheating. You're both competing for the wife and the mom. But you know, whatever.
Those might be the same spot.
Yeah.
Hey, the internet.
Okay. He told me he's okay with my guy friends, but not the one that's constantly flirting with me. Yeah, and that I just met him. Which, looking back on it, is a fair and would have. Oh, it is fair, and I should have avoided this situation. Transparent. So she's giving off a bulleted list of like what she is going to do moving forward, but the boundaries thing didn't. There's no next steps here. It's just I should set boundaries. This happened. I should set boundaries. I'm like how
Yeah,
exactly? What will those boundaries look like? How does he
not
enforce those boundaries? You know?
flirting with people you just met, I guess.
They didn't say that. No, she didn't flirt back. It's the dude was flirting her, and she just didn't set boundaries of that. Like,
So how did she kind of cheat? That's what
I'm gonna say, I
Yeah,
imagine
no,
she's
she's
flirting
not giving
back
us the
at some
fucking
point.
story, and this is bothering me. This isn't even good tea. Like,
I don't
come
think
on.
you cheat without flirting back at least once.
No, that's P. Drink at me.
Transparency. The guy my boyfriend didn't like is wealthy, which makes sense. He's much older and his wife also makes good money. He invited me out to this really nice restaurant. My boyfriend takes me to nice places too, but mostly on special occasions due to the finances. But this guy took me on a
Boyfriend loves
nice
the money
Michelin
type.
restaurant, and I wasn't transparent to my boyfriend about where and who I was with, which in the future I will be 100% transparent.
Is it really for?
Why is this formatted like this?
That's what I was about to say. This is a really weirdly formatted post. Like,
No, she started off with I kind of cheated on my boyfriend, and it's like here are the steps I'm gonna take moving forward. I'm like I don't.
yeah,
I
that's a
don't-
whole other thing. I forgot they started with like, I
don't-
kinda cheated.
I don't know what she's trying to go with the story. Like, why the formatted this way? Like, I feel like I just got dropped in like the climax of the story and not the beginning. There's no build to it. Like, I'm kind of taken out of this plot right now. Like, come on. Not even a New York Times bestseller. Like, Jesus Christ. Everyone's a New York Times bestseller. How'd you not get that? Honesty. The biggest thing is I felt obligated to flirt back. Ah, there it is. And I have to recognize that I'm never obliged to do anything just because someone is being nice.
That doesn't even make sense to me. Isn't that
Yeah.
like a whole thing that, like, not even fully like Me Too movement, but just like that's a common thing is guys flirting and you don't want them to flirt, so you like walk away or just tell them to stop. Like
Yeah.
anything but flirting back, that doesn't track to me.
No, but this person clearly wanted to cheat. That's the difference here. Some people that don't want like the flirting to happen, yeah, they'll just leave.
Well, he did take her to a nice restaurant.
Or some people will like reciprocate, just like hoping that the person will like get bored and leave. But like this person clearly wanted to cheat
Blizzard.
and is trying to mask
No,
it.
she wanted to
and be like,
kind
"Oh,
of cheat. Hold on, let's not.
Kinda
let's
cheat."
not get crazy. Okay.
We were just gonna get handsy. There wasn't gonna be any.
Blizzard, it
insertion,
was a
you know?
Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah, like I had to. Like I had to just go to that
Have to put
restaurant
out
with him.
something.
Yeah.
She could have seen Gordon Ramsay there. Is that not worth the relationship?
I mean, I don't wanna like, you know, cheat just to meet Gordon Ramsay and then he'll call me a donkey, you know.
He probably would. Ramsay would not approve
He-
of that.
He would see that like the person had a wedding ring and I didn't and be like, well, your wedding rings don't match. It's like, huh. You donkeys.
Fuck off with you.
Yeah, fuck off. So here, remember, this entire story started with I saw you cheating on my boyfriend. I want to get his trust back. She's talking up the dude. Talking about how he's wealthy.
Yeah, she's been talking about.
Oh,
He's got
after the dinner, which
money.
was
Take care of his
amazing. We went to this
family.
great rooftop bar, got a hookah, and we kissed. He wanted to take things further, but I couldn't betray my boyfriend like that. You already did. You
You
kissed.
already came
So
this far.
Yeah. We just kissed, and then he took me home. When my boyfriend asked me about it, I was not the most honest.
That means you
What does that
lied.
mean? Yeah, it
I
sounds
told
kinda
my boyfriend
binary.
I went out to
lied.
dinner with a friend.
Yeah. From this point forward, he gets 100% honesty. Okay, at this point, so this is the one bullet point that gets a next steps thing, you know?
She's just saying a lot of stuff. Like,
Just yapping. Just saying, she's just like, okay, honesty, transparency, and whatever the fuck the other one was. Oh, boundaries. Alright, cool.
is
These
she
are the
just
3
giving
words
the
I'm gonna focus
subtitles of all
on.
the certificates?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's giving me like reading high school essay vibes, and like they decided to dedicate a paragraph to each
Yeah.
to each value of boundaries, transparency, or honesty.
So did she cheat?
Yes, she went to the bar with a dude.
Now,
brought her
Blizzard,
back,
you know we
kissed.
all have different definitions of cheating. Champagne, you would not consider this
Harshly.
cheating.
You don't know that. What happened?
You.
She kissed him. That was it.
Yeah, that's cheating.
She kissed him. They also
Mm.
flirted back and forth with each other a lot, and they
Yeah.
also lied to her boyfriend to go out with this person.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know who told my boyfriend. Probably someone that's really cool. But somehow
Like
he knew.
anyone with a good heart.
Either that, or maybe she's just that bad at lying.
That would be so funny.
I do have it narrowed down because I did a group FaceTime call to tell my friends about what happened, and they were the only ones who knew. Ooh,
One of those
okay.
is a good woman.
Those friends are good people. It's 5 different people. It could be.
Imagine
Why
my
is she
friend won't
focused
tell
on
me who
this?
told him about it, but
Why
that's
is
a
she-
problem another day.
This not a problem at all. It doesn't matter.
Because you're not gonna do it again, right?
No, she wants to know who to not tell next time.
Yeah. So what she's gonna do is it's 5 people, right? So she's gonna cheat with 5 in 5 different instances and tell
5
a different
different-
person each time.
No, do 5 group call. No, that wouldn't work. I'm stupid. I'm gonna say 5 group calls and leave one person out every time.
I mean,
He
you
wanted
could do
to
that,
break
but give
up.
it like a few days, like difference between the few,
Mm-hmm.
or just tell one person. Wait, like
Yeah, no,
2-3 days. Tell the next
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, Blizzard's right. Do one at a time.
Not really bad at lying.
Or just don't be a scumbag.
That's fair.
That's yeah, it's apparently hard for a lot of people.
He wanted to break up, but I convinced him to give me time to fix this.
That
Fix
poor
what?
man.
The core issue is he said he can't trust me and doesn't want to be in a relationship where he has to doubt if his girlfriend is telling the truth when she says where she's going and who she's with. Yeah, the trust is broken there. You're not getting it back. Or feel the need to play detective, and he's not doing that.
Set that man
But he
free.
did graciously give me some time to make it right. Oh. He said if I have a way to get him to trust me 100% and can go to sleep while I'm out and be confident that I'm not doing anything, he will take me back.
Now, I'm gonna hope this is a 4D chess plan, and he's trying to get his affairs in order before they part ways.
Always trying to get proof.
I don't think he needs. Well, no, I guess there is nothing because she said it was a video call.
Yeah,
There's no
he said, she
text.
said type thing. Yeah.
Well, because I was just thinking that whatever friend told him would have the proof, but if it was a video call, they don't have any proof. Which, I mean,
So
they're not
anyone-
married, so it's not like he needs. Like, this shouldn't really be a legal thing much outside of, like, a couple of shared assets. But in that case, like, a testimony should be good enough.
So anyone, especially people who face similar issues, what did you do to reassure your partner so they could trust you 100% and feel safe, or what did your partner do? going to comments now. One comment says your boyfriend's an idiot. He should just leave you. Blah blah blah. You sound like a gold digger.
Yeah.
OP
Yeah.
responds with the best possible defense to being accused of being a gold digger is, I make more money than my boyfriend. My boyfriend doesn't. What the fuck? Oh no, this is a typo. My boyfriend does good for his age, but I wouldn't be with him if I was a gold digger. Yep.
Well, I mean, you left him for someone with more money, so that doesn't really hold up.
Right? Like, I can't even say that, like, wealth wasn't even a factor, because she mentioned that the dude was wealthy.
Yeah.
So, like, that definitely was a factor. This is a really weird, like, accountability post, because they're saying a lot of stuff, but there's nothing about how you're going to hold yourself accountable for this stuff.
I didn't like how it was formatted. It was formatted like she was
No,
writing to her
let me
therapist.
tell you how I actually, because I was reading it, so you need to
No,
see
but just
it,
you
it's
doing
literally-
the subtitles, like,
yeah,
was weird.
It's literally 3 paragraphs. Like, they're not even paragraphs, by the way. It's just 3 separations of the post. And it's just a transparency, colon, paragraph. Boundaries, colon, paragraph.
Yeah,
Honesty, colon,
she's doing
paragraph. It's
headers
like-
for each one. It's weird.
Honesty was the only one that actually had a next step in it. Transparency and boundaries had none. It was just like, this is what happened.
This feels
Why
like
do I need
an
to?
assignment a couples therapist gave her to do.
Yeah, like, it just felt like, oh, I just need to turn this into to get a 70%. I don't care
Yeah.
how it plays.
I'm just trying to get a C. That's terrible. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm going the wrong way.
Man, this hellish mode in MUA is easy.
So I'm
You still doing the
sad.
Vampire Survivors event?
Yeah, but I'm in like the very last stage. I'm doing the hellish mode.
I've only done the first level of it. Go ahead, Blizzard.
So in my group
Losing your
chat,
marbles over there.
A friend asked for permission to do something, and another friend said granted, and everyone's like, granted? The fuck do you mean? And the dude replies with, go ahead, cast your stones like you did to him, and then there's just a picture of a cross underneath that. I was like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
Am I the asshole for needing my daughter to help? I need more context to that.
I was saying, because this is like the other with the stepdaughter and babysitting.
Yeah, because like if the OP is like disabled or something, I generally can't do this job without their daughter.
or
It
that,
doesn't
yeah.
make sense. Yeah, but like if it's just like you're capable and you just don't want to do it yourself, then like fuck you. I, 62, lost my wife 10 years ago. This happened during that time, but has been brought up recently. What time? Huh?
The incident he's about to tell us happened during that time when he lost his wife.
Ah,
But-
okay.
but
Thank you. Thank you.
Got brought up recently.
Thank you. When my wife died, I ended up relying heavily on my oldest, who was 16, and I'll call Nancy. She gave up the most, I'll admit, but I'll admit that because I needed someone to watch the younger boys while I worked. She could no longer be part of her soccer team or her art program. I needed her home. During her senior year, she
This
told
is
me
like the
going to
end
prom was
result.
very important to her and to please figure something out so she could go. I said I would, but I ended up forgetting about it. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, now you're the asshole.
Yeah, I ended up forgetting about it and worked late. Yeah, fuck you.
Nah, because
I got home to
for
find
a
her-
fact, he had much
He had
advance
months.
notice. Like,
He had like probably the entire year advance notice.
yeah,
dude.
like, nah, he's the asshole. I'm sorry.
I got home to find her crying in her dress. I was tired and didn't want to get into it and told her I was sorry, but it wasn't like she missed anything important. Ah, fuck you.
Bro,
That's, like,
what
the
a
only night-
dick.
Yeah. Like, bro.
It's important to her.
Nancy didn't talk to me for days after that. When her college letters started coming in, I didn't think much of it and assumed she'd pick a college close to home. Well, she ended
Nice.
up getting a partial scholarship to a school several hours away.
Yep,
You drove her out.
be
You
getting
can't
out
rely
of
on you for
state
shit,
with
dude.
that shit.
I was pretty upset because I still needed help, but she said she gave up 2 years of doing anything for herself to take care of her brothers, and she wasn't a replacement mom. Yeah, it's sad too because like I sympathize with
Yeah.
with OP, but it's like she's also going like her mom died as well. She's going through her own stuff, and
I
suddenly
did
she has to
until
sacrifice her life as well.
yeah. There's clearly just a lack of mutual respect for his daughter.
Yeah.
So he quite literally just was using his daughter.
Mm. And I used her. I said she was being dramatic and she couldn't abandon her family. What were we supposed to do? She said I should be a parent and figure it out. Yeah.
Yo.
She lost her mom and suddenly she has to become a parent to her younger siblings. Well, the parent themselves, like, yeah, it's sad he lost his wife. It's like you also have children to look after.
I wish more people talked about their finances, because what's stopping this guy from getting a babysitter?
He didn't even say like the ages of the other two kids.
I imagine they're young. Well, no, because if the wife died,
The dude, so
how
the
long
dude
ago
was
did the
52 when
wife
the
die?
wife died. His wife died 10 years ago. Dude's 52 right now, so he was 52 when the wife died.
The kids are
Yeah,
at least 10 then.
Yeah,
Most likely older than that. Could probably watch
and
themselves depending on
the
how long.
oldest is 16.
Oh, what?
So
Wait, you mean the daughter?
That's the daughter. Yeah, she's
Okay,
the
yeah,
oldest.
yeah,
There was a big fight, but she left anyhow. I don't have much contact with her now. Oh, okay. So yeah, the kids had to be at least 8. Because they were talking about 10 years ago, the incident with their daughter. Now they're talking the present day. My oldest son is a senior this year, and he was FaceTiming Nancy saying there wouldn't be a prom and how he understood, but he was disappointed because he really wanted to take his girlfriend. Nancy said she understood because she didn't get to go to her senior prom either. He said he was sorry, but she said it wasn't his fault, he was just a kid. Aw.
See,
And that I didn't
double.
come home when I was supposed to, so she missed it. I came in and said it was pretty pathetic. She was still hung up on that, and she
Oh.
snapped back. It was far more pathetic to be so inept as a parent. I couldn't handle giving her one night that I knew was important to her. Yeah.
Yep.
She dedicated like 2 years to this and didn't get her like one night in return. She then said goodbye to her brother and signed off. My son said I'm an asshole and that it was no surprise. No surprise Nancy wanted nothing to do with me. I got angry and grounded him, but he just laughed. I don't think it was at all appropriate for her to tell him that, but my son maintains I'm the only asshole here.
I love that the son just laughed.
Yeah.
Power fucking move, dude. Damn it.
Oh my god. This is the last story.
Mhm.
Is my 30 male girlfriend... Wait, what? Oh, okay, this is a typo. Is my 30 male girlfriend 27 female selfish for not letting me sleep with a girl I met during an open phase?
I'm confused.
I don't know. Is open phase like open relationship or like open
I
phase
assume
like
it was
y'all are on
a
a break?
temporary, like, open relationship thing, but how did she stop you? Or is he saying the open phase has ended? He still wants to sleep with this woman.
Oh, immediately answered.
Okay.
6 months ago, I brought up the idea of trying an open relationship with my girlfriend. We've been together for 3 years, and while I loved her deeply, part of me felt like I'd missed out on something sexually since she was
Bro,
my
it's
first and only
always
girlfriend.
the
Yep,
same
that's like the
shit.
yeah, right? While she had many exes, I didn't want to wake up one day at 45 and have regrets.
This man literally was like, her score is bigger than mine. I don't like that.
Yeah. She was shaken and asked me if I was unhappy with her. I said no, that I loved her, that it wasn't about us. What do you mean it's not about us? I
Like their
gave her every
relationship.
reassurance I could think of. It's not about us. I just want an open relationship and go find someone else.
Yeah. You're doing
That's what I'm
fine.
about to get
I
back
just
to.
can't only be with you.
I just want to spread the love.
Well, that'd be bad. Like, unless it's polyamory, don't say love.
After a week of long conversation hesitation, she said she was open to trying it with rules. 6 months only, no catching feelings, no mutual friends, protection always, and no lying. Yeah, she seemed a bit reluctant, but said she'd accept it if we absolutely respected those rules. I was excited and grateful that she agreed.
A little too excited.
At first, nothing really happened. She went on with her normal life. I was swiping, chatting, getting nowhere. Then on one Friday night, she told me she was going out with some friends from work. She came back late, like 1 a.m. The next day, she told me she hooked up with a guy she met through a coworker. It just kind of happened, she said. She said it felt strange, but okay. I tried to act cool, supportive, even as I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable and end it prematurely. So the dude definitely wasn't comfortable by that.
Yeah, but he didn't get to have his fun yet, so
Yeah,
can't
she didn't want to end
can't let
it.
her call it off.
From then on, she got more active. The next week, she was already seeing someone from her gym. She wasn't secretive about it. She told me where, when, and or where she'd go. I tried harder, using all the dating apps, going to bars, even signed up for salsa classes. But I just didn't click with anyone. This is a tale as old as time, Brita.
Bro, he does not understand. Like, I don't know why they think it's gonna be easy. First of all, like specifically the guys.
It's
That's
always the
just
same
so
old, same
dumb.
old. It's like, I feel like I'm missing out. I think I bagged one. I can get multiple, and then they try it, and it's like, oh no, my girlfriend has multiple people under. I don't have anyone. I would hurt her.
God
Woe is
damn it.
me. It's all the same shit. I had a few dates, but none went anywhere. No sex, nothing. You know, I'm starting to think that
Just
there's a reason
find a
why he's not finding
prostitute.
anyone. I think there's a reason why he's not finding anyone. I don't know. Something about this guy just screams pathetic to me.
Just pay for it at
Meanwhile,
this
she met
point.
more guys, coming back later more often. I figured she was on Tinder too, as I saw her profile while swiping. Eventually, she stopped telling me who or where. She'd just send me "don't wait up" text, and I understood.
Damn, she was getting
I'm
it on.
hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping that this was malicious. I'm hoping she's like, alright, cool, you want a relationship? Fuck it, you're gonna regret this, bitch. I love that.
That's so fucking funny.
Time went by, it became a routine. I started losing hope while she continued seeing people. She didn't flaunt or anything, she just wasn't around as much. She also stopped texting me when she was out. One weekend, she didn't come back until Sunday night and just casually said it was easier to stay over. No apology. I won't lie, it
What would she
stung. By the end of
apologize
the...
for?
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry that we opened the relationship. I'm getting more action than you. By the end of the 6 months, she had slept with multiple guys, some flings, some regulars, and I still hadn't slept with anyone, not even a kiss. I'm starting to think the problem is him. I don't know, man.
Dude.
I'm not much of a conspiracy theorist,
I
but
love
maybe
that
it's him.
the end of this 6 months, he's like, no, but I finally got one. You don't understand.
But then finally, I met someone promising on Hinge. She was cute, fun, we went on a coffee date, she even accepted the open relationship thing. Oh, maybe the people he was the woman he was with weren't down with the open relationship.
That makes sense. Yeah, that would also really help explain the difference in action.
Yeah, because guys don't give a fuck.
Guys would sign up for that.
Yeah. She seemed genuinely into me, and for the first time in half a year, I felt that kind of sexual spark again. She had a seminar abroad, but she invited me over for a weekend when she comes back. Except that weekend was a couple of weeks after the 6-month agreement ended. You missed your window!
Oh
I
my
thought it was no big deal, so I asked my girlfriend if we could extend the open relationship just a little, for me to explore this one chance I have, since she got to explore so many. I wasn't asking for another 6 months, just a bit more time.
If you're more popular
But
than
to my
me, I need
surprise,
more time.
but to my surprise, she refused. She said she understands that it's frustrating for me, but we already agreed on a time limit, and I don't get to change the rules now. Fair enough. Drop another contract. I said, yeah, but I finally found someone after 6 months. I just needed a little more time to follow through. And it's unfair for her to have had so many experiences while I didn't have any.
How is
I
that
just
unfair?
didn't want to walk away from this whole thing empty-handed. What, is this a competition?
I mean,
It is a comp. I told you,
I'm
her score is bigger than his.
I mean, guys, I'm kinda on his side. Not
I mean, I can understand in
doesn't
terms of
surprise
fairness, but at the same time, it's like he wanted the old relationship because he thought he could get some action, couldn't get any action, and was
If
definitely feels
fairness
very
was the
insecure
goal,
that
he
his
would have
partner
put a
is having.
limit
So.
on number. It would have been
Yeah.
like, you sleep with one person, I sleep with one person. It wouldn't have been a time limit thing. It wouldn't have been a get as many as you can in 6 months. Which is
Yeah.
what this seems like.
It just also screams to me that like he very quickly realized that he's not getting action. His partner's getting action and got really insecure about it. So I think he's definitely still reaching here, but like definitely just trying to get at least one to feel at least a little bit secure about himself. So it's just like does not. It's still a very fucking pathetic situation this guy found himself in.
Put himself in. Don't say found.
Put himself in. Sorry, yeah. It's the same old that we always read on this damn site. People that think they can handle it, and they can't.
Man, if only they'd check the Reddit before they come up with these ideas.
Oh yeah,
They can see how it works for other people.
yeah.
No, but they're different. They're better.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
true.
It's just
Good
an
point.
adjustment phase. I just gotta get through the first like 2 months and it'll get better, right? And then 2 months happens. Like, I gotta get through like the first 12 months, it'll be better.
No, but you really don't
like-
learn somebody until after the
Yeah.
5th month.
It's the One Piece conundrum. Why just watch 600 episodes at its peak? It's like, but she said no, insisting that we agreed on the rules and she made us delete the apps. Now, the open relationship's over and we're back to being exclusive. She's acting like everything is normal, but I feel used and bitter. What do you mean used? You tried to use
Used
her.
by who? You got nothing.
You tried to use her, and then you didn't get your own action.
How the fuck does he feel used?
Because he didn't get action. She
Nobody wanted to use him for 6 months.
did. He feels like he feels like he feels like the partner agreed for it just so she can like get bigger arms than him. You know. It's a little
From his
insecure.
idea.
Yeah.
He
I can't
should
stop
have
thinking about all the
known he
nights.
would have
Oh
lost
my
that competition since she already had like a higher body count than him at the start. That should
Yeah.
tell you she's got more experience, like just going out with people, which he
It's always the same
already
thing.
said
It's
he
like
had little to none.
a dude marries his first ever girlfriend, and it's like, I made it this far. I feel like I can start over and find another chick. So like, let's open a relationship. I feel like I can like get more puss. And it's like, no, there's a reason why you only had one girlfriend.
Just pay for it, man.
Yeah, like, just go get a prostitute. Get back to the community.
Cause like if you're not trying to find a new partner, what's the point of courting them? I'll say courting.
Confidence. You don't have to pay for it.
Mm.
Romantic feeling towards it.
Yeah, I guarantee you, it's just an ego thing.
But that was
And
part of
he's
their
not- his
rules. It
ego's
was no
hurt.
romantic feeling, like no feelings.
Oh,
Oh.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
That's what I'm saying. He should and could
Yeah,
have
no,
just paid
that's what
for
I'm
it.
wondering. If like, what is he doing these days? Is he just telling them, "Oh, I'm in an open relationship. You want to just like skip all this date nonsense
Maybe
and
he
bone?"
wanted that like sexual spark.
I feel like.
So maybe he just didn't.
Go ahead, Zaitos.
I was gonna say maybe he wanted to find that spark rather than, oh, you're getting paid to do this, so there's no spark there.
I don't know. This started with him just like, I want to see, like, sex with other people. Like, I just want to see what that's like. I only know my wife. That's such an awful existence.
I always just attribute all the stuff to just an ego thing, where it's like, oh, I made it this far. I
I'm
imagine I
sure
can go
it's
find
in this
get action somewhere
specific
else.
case. I'm telling you, he
And
sees
it
a
definitely
scoreboard.
like he definitely got
Right.
like his ego hurt by the fact that he had no action and she had so much action.
Yeah.
He 100% sees a scoreboard, dude. And he's very
I can't
upset.
stop thinking about all the nights I was alone in bed while she was out getting attention and sex. Yep. And now that I finally found someone, she says it's over after getting everything she wanted out of it.
No, she said it's over
No?
because the months were over.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
you guys
y'all
had your
set a
own little
time limit.
thing.
She's agreeing to the time limit.
I can't help but think the situation's unfair and she's being selfish.
I can't help but believe that the rules I set and she agreed to, that she's holding them, that's so unfair.
She's just jealous. I found one.
I guarantee you that's in his head. 100% that's in his head. He's not even thinking about the time limit. He's like, she waited until I found one. That's
Yeah.
why.
It's just convenient that the time ran out.
Yeah.
Go in the comments now. No, she got everything you wanted out of it, and that's why you're jealous. She didn't even want to open the relationship up. What you were actually
Yep.
hoping for was a reversal of what ended up happening. Sorry, pal, you read what you sow.
Yep.
OP responds with, no, I don't want a reversal. I don't mind her living the open phase. You very clearly did.
Definitely do.
If I also get the chance to. But her getting so much out of it and then refusing that I use the one chance I have just because of an arbitrary time limit that you agreed to. feels unfair.
Arbitrary. I guarantee he's the one that came up with 6 months. Because she was
No, she
against it. Oh, she
No,
did?
She was the one that came up with all the ruling conditions, yeah.
Okay, alright, I'll take that back.
She came around. What does it change if I sleep with the girl 1 week before or after? She should be understanding of the situation.
If it's
So
before,
I'm
it's within
wondering,
the time
though,
limit.
this is why I want a time machine. I want to go back. I want to go back and make this time limit like 8 months or something. 'Cause I'm curious now. What if he did get the one girl? Would he still be upset that his
I
wife is
only
getting more
got
action
one.
than
We
him?
can't stop here?
Yeah, I'm wondering if like the goalpost will be moved.
I think so.
I'm inclined to agree.
You got like 19. I got 1. Those numbers don't add up, okay? You stay home. I'm gonna go out.
Well, I'm ahead of.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Don't cheat. Yeah, so what are the odds you think this guy cheats? Because I think they're pretty fucking high.
So I'm at the end of the post. I'm reading this one last comment. So
I'm not saying in this
I'm,
post. I'm saying like after.
I'm thinking very
after
yeah. He definitely now after the open relationship attempt, like he's probably bent that she got so much action, and will probably rationalize it and be like, oh, then I should get some too.
Guarantee you, he tries to re-download the app and reconnect with the same girl. Because he's not gonna try someone different. Because he's seen how trying
Here's
to
my
find someone different works.
question: they came up with the rule of no feelings and whatever, right? So you think it'd just be like a a lot of one night stands,
Mhm.
and it sounds like that's what the wife is doing. When he found that one girl, it sounded like they were just like in a talking phase for a long time.
Mhm.
Okay, comments. Listen, I'm usually all for being nice and explaining things in what I would describe a sophisticated manner, but you are making this extremely hard. You asked for this open relationship. She didn't want it. You forced her into it. She set clear rules. She explored her options. You were unsuccessful. That is not her fault. And then for you to say that she got everything she wanted out of it. My man, she didn't want it in the first place.
Exactly.
OP responds with, I understand that. I'm not saying it's her fault. All I'm saying is it's selfish of her to be that anal about an arbitrary time limit when she knows the outcome is largely unbalanced in her favor.
That
Yeah, even if
she.
he got the one.
I'm telling you,
That told me.
he's
Even if
thinking
he
of
got the one, he
scores.
wouldn't care.
He's thinking of
Yeah.
scores. This had nothing to do with whatever it started as. This was a
Yeah.
competition from start to finish.
The outcome is largely imbalanced in her favor, especially since it's something I wanted and not her. If I said we could do what she wants for a day and she fell sick during that day, I wouldn't say, oh well, your 24 hours are over. I would be understanding of the situation, What she's doing is following the letter of the law and not the spirit of the law, which feels wrong, especially in a loving relationship where parties are supposed to be understanding. But he wasn't understanding when she didn't want the open relationship.
Yeah.
It's not like he pestered her until she made it a contract. And then very quickly made him regret that contract.
Oh my god, Laserman, go fuck yourself. No.
Oh wow, Both Miles got his Sarah Dread to get 200 speed.
Thank you, Duo.
Craziness.
Skip, skip, skip. Blizzard, I'm almost done.
Okay, I said that was the last one, but I also want to get this done in sets of 3, so... this one... And I just want to preface it this way. Why do people decide to be parents when they very clearly can't raise children? Or help around the house?
Now, it feels wrong to say hope. I assume majority did not decide to be parents. They just didn't
Okay.
use a condom.
Okay. Or the condom break.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just didn't use a condom.
Fair.
The odds of a condom breaking are low, but also, just with the amount of people I've met, there's a lot of guys that are just, no.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes out there that believe they can just pull out.
They trust their pull-out game way too much.
That's like a 0 to like 60% chance of it succeeding. I would rather take the 99%. Whatever. That's just me. Yeah, condoms also can help protect against STDs and whatever. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Wait, what did I know? Am I the asshole to refuse to help my wife bathe our son when she said she's tired today?
Yes.
Yeah, immediately, right? Like you're a parent.
Immediately, yes. What?
What's that before the word son? Hour? Oh, well. Okay. Where I live, there's a hot summer right now, so we put our son under the shower almost every day after kindergarten time. Usually, my wife is responsible for this. I just help get him get undressed and fill bath water with toys, but she does the actual washing. Yesterday, my wife told me that she's tired and has back pain and wanted me to shower him that day. I was just coming from work and I was exhausted. I will also have to do all the dinner dishes at night while they are sleeping, so my day is not easier anyhow. As my wife always complained about being tired and not being able to do things, asking for help, etc., I told her that I am not also going to do the house chores at night, as I am also tired.
Oh my god.
Okay. She got angry and told me that I don't care about her emotions or physical strain and that she doesn't ask me for this every day. I still insisted on not helping.
That was close.
My goal was to let her know that each one in the house has something to do, and if everyone says I am tired, then nothing gets accomplished. I wanted to punish... Oh my god. Ooh. I wanted to punish her for stating very often that God, this guy can't fucking type. For stating very often that she's tired and has no energy to do anything, although I know she has energy as she spends hours on Facebook and talking to her friends over the phone.
That
there's a
doesn't
very
take
clear
that
difference
much
in
energy.
usage. Yeah, to open your mouth and lay there and look at your phone, not a lot. I don't want things to escalate, I just want her to have discipline and do what she has to do. Am I the asshole? This guy is very clearly the stereotypical, like, man's man husband.
Takes so much energy to be on Facebook, dude. You don't know, Blizzard. You don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to go to the comments. It's just dumb fucking things from the guy. Okay. This one's titled, My Girlfriend Hit Me, Do I Leave Her? And you can guess the subreddit right now.
Relationship advice?
No.
Oh, then no, I don't know.
r/lesbian, actually.
Oh, the statistics.
Wait, Grado?
What?
Do you think this is a continuation of the Clover story?
Bro.
Dude, guys.
Oh my
It's definitely
god.
not. It's definitely not.
That would be hilarious though.
That'd be awesome if it was.
I mean, that'd be
It was sad,
tragic.
but it'd be funny.
Yeah,
It'd be funny,
like not
silly.
not hilarious, but you know.
Me, 29 female, and my girlfriend, 49 female, damn, were sort of in the middle of it yesterday when she got a call saying that her daughter, who's an adult, has been assaulted and brought to the hospital.
Oh,
I was
God.
annoyed by the interruption, but went to the hospital with her regardless. Wait, what?
Dude.
I got annoyed that my kid got hit by a car, guys. Got
I can't
fucked, my day
believe
ruined.
they would bother me with this.
Yeah, like, why did the police officer decide to call me at this hour, bro? What the fuck?
Bro, they knew I
Don't you know what
was
time it is?
busy.
Could you imagine being like a 911 operator and like, or not 911 operator? Can you imagine being like a police officer or whatever, and you call someone to like inform them that their kid got hurt, and they just like, do you know what time it is? Like, time to
Does
get your
this
kid, bro.
have
They're
to
in
be
the hospital.
handled now?
Time to get your kid. They're in jail. She cried the whole time there. I've never seen her so wrecked before. Yeah, I can imagine. Once her daughter was sedated, I pulled her aside and said something I shouldn't have said. You don't have to pretend to be so worried. She's not even your biological daughter. You didn't
Oh
carry her.
my
You didn't give birth to her.
God.
You just adopted her when she was 6. You haven't even known her whole life.
What an absolute
Okay,
jackass.
so mind you, they said the kid's an adult. 6 to adult is a good percentage of someone's life. I'm just saying.
Agree.
What an absolute piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. You listen. I'm not one for violence, but you definitely deserve to get hit for that. I'm saying. I know this is a feeble justification for what I said, but I have Asperger's. No. Which means I sometimes say things I don't mean and only realize later how offensive they were. For example, I once had a friend who was suicidal and I asked her which bridge with a blank face because I thought that would be funny. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's bad.
How do you get to 30, not 30, how do you get to 29 years of life and not know how to, like, properly, like, not cope with your own symptoms, but, like, work around your own disabilities like that? I don't get it.
Not enough people tell you when you did something wrong.
You know what? That's fair. That could be it.
Shadow said, I once saw an image online that said the more times a couple says babe, the more dysfunctional the relationship is. He thinks that's accurate.
Yeah, absolutely. Then my girlfriend slapped me, and she told me to go home because she was staying with her daughter tonight. Amen, sister. You go, girl.
Bro, that was fucked.
Yeah. When she came home this morning, she was still very exhausted and looked like she'd been crying all night. I spoke to her about what had happened. She said something along the lines of, "You deserved it, but I should have held back. I'm sorry." Nope, you don't apologize. I said something about abusive behavior. I was abused as a child, which she knows. She just said calmly, "I'm not begging you to stay where you feel afraid. Pack your things if that's how you feel like." Fair enough. You can imagine, I cried a bit after that. We've been together for 3 years, and she has never once laid a hand on me before. I've never even gotten close to it. She has gotten angry with me in my offensive stuff sometimes, especially when it's about her kids. So it sounds like
This was a long time
had
coming.
You had prior experience of her getting angry when you mentioned anything about her kids, so you definitely should have known that the kids were a sensitive topic.
Yeah, this was a long time coming.
Immediately already like, I get it, Asperger's, whatever, social autism, not justified at all because you had prior experience. She's very protective of them and loves them more than she loves herself, but now I don't know what to do. My girlfriend is truly a good person. She's a doctor who's raised 2 wonderful kids on her own. 99% of the time, she's very sweet and understanding, and she always encourages me to be my own person and do what makes me happy. So, do I try to talk this out with her and see how it goes from now on, or... Also, I created this account for the sake of this post. I've never used Reddit before, so hopefully this... Oh, fine. So, I just want to say, when they brought up the whole autism thing, the example they gave was just making a bad joke when their friend was suicidal. Compare that to what they said about you shouldn't even be sad about your daughter. They're not even your real kid. Those are
Yeah.
two very different things.
It's so
right?
fucked, dude.
That's weird. That's weird. Oh, so someone commented, "You don't have to pretend to be so upset. She's not even your wife. You didn't marry her. You didn't get engaged to her. You just dated her when she was 46. You
That's
haven't known
perfect.
her whole life." I love that. That's good.
Fuck.
Oh my god. That's good. That was good. You got through a lot. It's sad to say you wasn't here.
I'm gonna fuck myself by doing this. Right till go on. Ugh. Oh! Oh! No, but that's gonna. Ugh. Oh! Ugh. I hate duo. Like, keep forgetting to take my. Well, I can do it now. Need to remember to remove these. What else do I have? That could work. And that could work. Those don't work. Yeah, I might just do this. I love Guardian. Yep. Well, that's just rude.
I'll be right back.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. That seems a little early for you to be doing stuff like that, duo. Ah, I still had one in here. Oh. God, how many did I have in here? Fuck. If I can last. Oh, well, there goes that. Stop that. Oh, you suck. Oh, that was just rude. If I can get a full synchro. No! Oh my. Oh! Oh my. I'm gonna die. Ah! I would love to do that with any game that's not 4. Well, I guess it's only 5 to do that with, but I would. I. God, I am not enjoying this game. But I'm almost done. That reminds me. Yes. I mean, I guess I could do that too. No, I wouldn't be able to fit. No, I wouldn't. Actually, do I even have any S's? No S's. I really need to do this before I walk in, so that I can fucking save afterwards. Alright. Got this. What a dick! Oh my god, I hate him. I don't have anything. Ooh, ooh. Alright, let me get you one more time. No, I'm not. Oh my god, Mega Man get pissed off again. Oh my god. That was worth. It might not have been worth. I might be dead. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Fuck you. Oh wait. I forgot. Okay. God damn. Okay, well I can use one of these. I hate myself. I thought he was going up. I should just always wait for the thunder. I hate myself. That was so much damage I just missed out on. That works, that works. I can land a far off thunder somehow. Like, oh, that, come on! Ugh. Oh. Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude laser. Damn it. Dude laser. Oh, I'm so hit by that. Oh, that was good damage though. That was good damage. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Duo can work whenever. Ooh. Oh! No! Oh my! Oh, if I could have had that on Duo! Oh my Christ. Jesus. Oh my god. I need one. Please, Duo, kill yourself. Oh, thank god. Oh. Oh my god. I'm done. I just have the post game to do, which is a whole different thing that I'm not gonna take all the way. But that will be next Monday. Oh my god. Well, actually, I still have to get all the chips. Well, standard chips.
That's that good shit.
It absolutely is. Oh my god. I have a headache now. Fucking hell. Oh, that got so goddamn close at the end. Alright, skip that. I just wanted to see you blow up. Ah. I'm so close to the 5th game. I can almost taste it. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Shadow. Not doing that. Not doing that shit at all. I don't even know what times I have to get in the boss fights to be able to fight Duo Omega, but fuck that shit. I will go to that area, do the fights to see what I get, which will probably be the slowest one, and then we're just gonna fight that. Yeah, power of friendship and anime bullshit. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, almost there. Almost to the 5th one. Almost. I just want my base cross. That's all I want. Dude, I know. But you need, like, for all those, it's like a specific setup that you would need the RNG for to have that as your starting chips. Like, you need a very specific, certain starting chips. And then it's like a folder dedicated to that boss. And that's just kind of too much work for what I'm trying to do. I'm not putting in that amount of work into, well, not into this game specifically, to be honest. I actually might do something similar for 5 and 6, but I'm not doing that for 4. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't bring myself to do that. And then, like I said, it's just so much RNG involved in that, of like getting the right chips at the start of battle. My music stopped again. But those are super cool. But it's also way easier on bosses with like elemental weaknesses. Well, I guess in this game, using air hockey, there's a good amount of. I'm not really. I don't think. I think the reason I really don't want to do that, I hate Shade Man's fight in this game, maybe more than any other fight in this series. I despise Shade Man in this game. Okay, hold on. Gonna try this. There we go. I don't know why it keeps desyncing like that. Okay. See, but Video Man, you can kind of just spam through, or like you have enough attacks out, it lowers the effective Video Man. Top Man countered by Metal Soul, or like anything that armor raise. He's countered by Air Hockey. Shade Man fucking sucks, cause you hit him, and then you don't hit him, and then you have to guess which fucking bat he is. With, as far as I know, no visual cue on that outside of shoot them randomly and hope you hit one. Which sucks because Shademan has a crystal in his fucking fight that you can't shoot. So if you just straight up guess wrong on the bats, you destroy the crystal. I hate that shit. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I actually like Laserman's fight. I'm not even that good at it, but it's just really neat. I really like that his laser basically it turns off your Navi cust. I thought that was a really neat touch. He is pretty easy if you like actually lab him out. I find that once I get caught once by him though, then it's just all downhill from there. Alright, but good shit. That is good. Wanted to save after that. Tired and hungry. I will take a break, Mega Man. I'm going to do that. I am gonna go get something to eat though, Shadow, so we can well, you don't want me to bitch more about 4. I was gonna say we can talk, but I just want to bitch about 4 if I'm being honest. Some other time. I'm gonna go get something to eat.